Let me go my own way. 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 Let me go my own way.
Yo, what is happening? What's going on with y'all? What it is? Ooh, head back. Hey man, look, I get my hair done on Saturday. Y'all got to excuse me before I put my mask on and pull it up to my head to cover up the hair because I feel the type of way. I ain't like everybody else. I don't get up on here and just do a live, just looking any kind of way. That ain't my thing. I don't own a wig. I don't own a bonnet. I don't hate on those who do. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I do what I do. That applies to me. What's going on, everybody? I hope y'all have had a productive ass week. We are almost at the end. I see you, John T. Appreciate you for pulling up. I see you. This is. I hope y'all have enjoyed y'all's week. I actually have had a very productive week. JC Big 60. I see you. Let me go on and holler at everybody. What's going on, Mo Boxing? I see you, T. I see you, bro. For pulling up on me. I see you. Appreciate your TWC family in this thing. I see you, Gabe. I see you, handsome in here. I feel in. I see you, big bro. 88 Sports Talk. What it is. Teach, what's going on with your Shawa? I see you, sweetie. MP, what the is going on with your TWC family? I see you. BC, what it is? Happy early birthday, because I know your birthday tomorrow. So happy birthday to you, TWC family. What's going on with you, bro? My Bruce Gas was heading. We are at the cusp. We are almost at Friday. This weekend is we almost made it. I don't know about y'all, but this is kind of what I do. I hope y'all can hear me okay. Because I got y'all connected to my soundboard. I got my soundboard connected to the laptop. Let me go and give y'all what I give y'all for pulling up on me. Appreciate it for pulling up. This is your weekly break from all that other topics I listen to every day, 7 day shit. From last Thursday to now, everything y'all listen to is pretty much the same talk. Maybe a few different fighters here and there. And I can appreciate y'all for the ones who talk about all the other fighters versus the people that talk about the same fighters every day. So this is your weekly break away from boxing. Because as y'all know, I don't talk boxing on my channel. I talk boxing on other people's channels, not on mine. Because I ain't like everybody else. I let everybody do what everybody else do. And I'm going to do what I do right here. When I need to do what I do right here. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all chose to be here with me. And I greatly appreciate y'all for that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, let me give y'all another round of applause so y'all can make that ass shake. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate you. So I wanted I have a serious topic, that I want to discuss and go over first, and then we roll on into the fun stuff that I like to talk about. So as far as with me, I'm gonna let a few more folks, get on up in here for real. Teach for real. Like we have it be kind of cool in the morning, and then once we get towards afternoon, it feels good, and then once we get towards evening, it drop on back down. So it's cool, but it feels good outside today out here. I ain't got no complaints. Whatever needs to be done to keep them walls away from my ass, I'm completely happy with it. I have no problem with it. as long as it can stay to keep them wasps away from me. Because the wasps, they just kind of find me. They just sit on my steering column when I be driving, like, hey, that I'm part of the conversation. Nope, you can have the truck. I'm gonna get out the truck. You own it, it's yours until you want to fly out of my truck. Like, that's my relationship with wasps. I don't play with them kind of bugs. Them kind, I don't play with them. They win, it's it. That is all the end. The story is over. So yeah, I'm cool with it. But I appreciate it again. I appreciate everybody pulling up. Because we're gonna talk about a few things. And again, this is I speak for me. I don't speak for everybody. I don't speak for a panel of people. I don't do ah absolutely not. I don't speak on what everybody else speaks on. I don't speak on the norm. I do what I do, which is why I do what I do right here. I don't do all that. You know what I'm saying? I leave that to those who do. Oh, show you blocked. That's my boy right there. That I call him the iron stomach. Yeah, I call him that's the iron stomach right there. Yeah, no, you're good. He's one of the drinking partners. Like if y'all don't follow me on because I keep my Instagram separate away from my Facebook. We went drinking and I recorded it on my Facebook when he had his safe shirt on. And what I tell y'all, he was like, "This is a safe person t-shirt." And he was uh he was drinking. I did not tell him to drink what I drink. He was like, "Let me give it." She was like, "Well, hold on, wait a minute. Don't do that. You don't drink this on a regular. Get you something else." And he was like, "I'm gonna give it." All right, cool. He got what I got at the bar. What's going on, Josh Sanders? What's happening? He got what I got at the bar, and he was babysitting the drink. Like I had already finished my first when he babysitting his drink. What are we doing? See what I'm saying? That's what he say. And I drank my French connection. Now I this is the same drink that anybody that is with me and we go up to the spot. This is what we're going to drink. We're going to drink we're gonna drink a French connection. Now, whatever that spot puts in their margaritas, which is about, I think they said maybe 10 or 11 different tequilas. I don't know, but it's a whole bunch of different tequilas they put in their regular margarita. And on top of that, they add Grand Marnier, and then on top of that, they add Hennessy. So I don't see nothing wrong with it. It is actually pretty smooth. If you ask me, it actually tastes wonderful. It's a frozen drink. So how bad can a frozen drink actually be? What's going on, Craig J? I see you. Frozen drink can't be that bad. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't even drink tequila. Like I literally do not even drink tequila. That is the only time I drink tequila is when I go to that one spot. That's it. What's going on, T? I see you, bro. What's up? I see you, Tay. No, no, Tay. Appreciate you. So, and this actually at this particular spot out here by me, out of all the rest of them that they have throughout the Metroplex, the DFW area, none of them serve that drink. It's only out here by me. So you can't get it anywhere else because they're the only ones that actually serve Hennessy. At that one particular spot, everywhere else they don't serve any Hennessy at all. So I'm pretty cool with it. And shit is good. And me and him met up and I was like, he was making faces. He couldn't get it together. I was like, what are you doing? Why are you acting like that? And then we were sitting down, and then we heard a person who was actually really drunk. She was slurring every word under the sun. We was actually mocking her. So We actually had fun, but I have the video on my Facebook, and he told me, he said if he drank that drink and get like one or two more, he gonna be stuck outside and he won't be able to finish the rest of his day. I was like, no, you will not, no, you will not be lightweight like that. You gonna drink. We out here chilling and having fun and laughing and talking shit about people. You gonna drink. You not finna babysit. What are we doing? So look, that's Iron Stomach right there. That is his name, Iron Stomach. That is all. That's just that's just one of the few people, because I don't go drink with everybody. That's one of the few people that actually met up with me and we drank, and we ain't we ain't been back up to the spot to drink. But he makes bomb ass Jello shots. When I tell you, I have never had a Jello shot like the one he makes. Them motherfuckers is fire. Now make me a I need you to make up a concoction that has the sour gummy bears and make it with the Ciroc Passion. That's what I need. The hookah lounge. Yeah. Yeah. I was there. We cut up that night. Oh my God. We had so much alcohol that night. We had so much alcohol and so many jello shots. I don't even know. What's going on, A1? I see you, bro. TWT in this thing. Yes, I will. If a walk get close to me, absolutely, handsome. Um, yeah. Let me roll on into this topic that I really wanted to discuss with y'all. What I wanted to discuss with you guys is, and this is something, and again, I just speak for me. I don't speak for everybody because everybody don't move like I move, and everybody don't operate the way that I operate. But let me explain to you. Yeah, I remember that little dude. He was dancing his ass off one night. That shit was funny. Let me explain to you guys how I operate. When it comes to people that kind of that shit on me or that fuck me over or shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't accept apologies from people like that because to me, when you apologize, it's like, let's see what you want to say. Yeah, okay, cat. I see you, Picasso, coming here, cat. So when it comes to me and this word, these apologies, it's different if you trying to get by and you accidentally step on my foot. That is an apology I would accept. Now, if you're trying to get by and you just stomp on my foot, I'm not accepting an apology. You're probably gonna get swung on. And that's how I base my apologies on. Don't apologize to me for something you meant to do on purpose. You meant to shit on me. You meant to do everything that you did. Like you meant to lie to me. And these are things that I go off of. I see people day in and day out get shitted on YouTube every day. And y'all still be cool with people that shit on you. I don't know how y'all operate like that. I don't know. And it's not one of those, ooh, my bad, I accidentally stepped on your shoe. Not one of them type. It's the big ones, the more like they did that shit on purpose to shit on you. Like, I don't understand. And when it comes to certain things, it's not meant for me to understand because I don't operate like men. I operate like men because I see a lot of men actually operate like that. When somebody shit on them, oh, I see you, T. When people shit on you, when it comes to the fellas, from what I'm seeing, it's like, all right, no problem. We still cool. Ain't nothing changed. We still cool. Like, that's what I'm seeing. I see you Jose Diaz facts. And Skywalker, I see you family. And that's the thing I don't understand. How is it so easy for especially the fellas? I guess because there's so many of y'all on YouTube. How are y'all so easy to just be like, all right, cool, motherfucker shit on you, and you just be cool with them? Ain't no motherfucking way. Like I said, I got females that I went to high school with. One or two of them did some real foul ass shit to me. I got nothing to say to them. And this is from high school. And they did the shit after high school. So I've been knowing them since I was like, what, 15, 14, 15, 16. And I cut them off and quit talking to them when I was like 30. Like we were cool since then. And it's just some shit that I can't forgive you for. I can't forgive you for it because you meant to do this shit on purpose. So it ain't up to me to forgive you because you chose to do what you wanted to do because that's what you wanted to do. You felt the need to do that. So I can't fuck with you. So the best thing for me, and I don't give a shit about you at that point, the best thing for me to do is to remove myself from the situation so that you will not have access to me. Now, when you realize you won't have access to me anymore, that I will not answer your phone calls, I will not answer your text messages, your inboxes from Facebook or Instagram. Now you the one that's gonna be sitting there looking crazy, like, damn, why she not replying? I got nothing to say to you. You shitting on me. So how am I gonna try to still act like ain't nothing happened? When people switch up on you, how the hell can y'all? And like I say, it's majority of the fellas, especially on YouTube. People shit on y'all. How the hell can y'all still be cool with them? I don't understand. For real, how they did it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't understand. Like I said, it's different. What's going on, ATX Slab Life? Cletus Smith, what's happening with you? TWT fan and his thing. What's going on? Appreciate Rachel for pulling up. Like, I don't understand. Because I don't know about y'all. But the way I was raised, and I'm Texas through and through, born and raised in Texas. If you shit on me, there is no depending on the situation. Ain't no, oh, what he might have been like, or she might have been like, nah, bro. I can't fuck with you. So there is no need for you to apologize because I'm not gonna accept it. I don't have to accept it. You apologizing for you. That has nothing to do with me. Because if you actually thought about it and wanted something to do with me, you would have never did what you did in the first place. You see what I'm saying? That's how I operate. You can't shit on me and be like, oh, my bad, I apologize. Nah, bro, you can't apologize for what you meant to do and what you did on purpose. What's going on, Jason Williams? And it is so many forgiving people. And one day I'm going to be just like everybody else, a forgiving person. I'm not there yet. I can't forgive you for shitting on me. I'm sorry. It's not going to work. That's for y'all. That's something y'all got to deal with, not me. Josh Sanders, you said facts. I was brought up different. Certain things could never be tolerated under any circumstance. Right. And you can't treat an apology as a circumstantial basis. You can't, I don't know how you do it. Because if I'm trying to, put it this way, if I'm going to go live and talk about a subject, and I'm going to go live in 30 minutes, and then you jump and go live in 10 minutes to talk about the same subject that I'm going to talk about, I can't fuck with you, nor can I forgive you because you did that shit on purpose. You did that. I got nothing to say to you. And that was my fault because I shouldn't have shared what I was going to talk about to you in the first place. You see what I'm saying? I don't understand how people can just walk around and continue to get shitted on and act like it's okay. To me, in my opinion, y'all ain't got no backbone. You walking around like a wet noodle. You go where the wind blow, and people can continue to disrespect you however they see fit. And you just gonna accept it and be cool. But at the people that do it to you constantly, you got nothing to say to them. But you let a troll come around you and do it. Oh, you got all the energy in the world for them. Make that make sense. in real life, your own family done probably shitted on you 10 times worse than anybody, and you got zero energy for them. But you let somebody you don't even know come and shit on you, and you got all the energy for them. You want to put your motherfucking cape on and act like you just hot shit. Man, if you don't sit your Simba looking ass down, baby Simba ass, sit down somewhere. Don't nobody believe your ass is tough. And don't nobody believe that your ass mean nothing you saying. You just want to talk, and you just want somebody to agree with you at that point. You want a fucking sympathy and pity party. Oh, I've been shitted on, so I need somebody to listen to me. Shut that soft ass shit up. Okay, if you said facts, think just because you get some understanding, that's all good, negative. And see, and that's the thing. I'm not even trying to get no understanding from nobody. I see what you did. You did it on purpose. I'm cool. You got it. We good. Don't even worry about it. Now, when I don't talk to you, don't get mad. I have always been the exact same way. I have always been when I come to YouTube, come in these YouTube streets. If you speak, I speak. You don't, fuck you too. I'm gonna be like that. It's nothing that's gonna change. I'm not gonna just, oh hi, hi, hello, hi, how are you? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not that person. I'll leave that to those who do. That ain't me. I'm sure y'all know plenty of people like that. I ain't that person. If you spoke to me, if you let me put it this way. If at some point in time you spoke to me and felt like we was family and shit like that, and then you stopped speaking to me, you're not gonna sit there and think I'm gonna just speak to you like we just cool. You stop speaking. That's on you. That's nothing to do with me. That's a you problem. You don't speak, I don't speak. If you speak, then I'll speak because I'm pretty sure your ass is listening since you want to drop gems in everybody's chat. I'm pretty sure your ass is listening too. Don't do that. Don't play. You quit speaking. You did exactly what somebody else did and then got mad when people didn't want to talk to your ass. That's your fault, not on me. You switched up, not us. You did that. That's on you, baby, not on us. What's going on, D Free? I see you, bro. Uh, A1, nah, look, it's somebody we all, they be in the chat trying to drop gems and shit. But hey, it is what it is. What's going on to here? I see you. Appreciate you, hon. Oh no, BC, what's going on? I see you. No, you're good. But no, that's the thing. You can't try to switch up on me and think I'm gonna be cool with you because it's not gonna work. You don't speak, I don't speak. You do shit today just like I do shit today. You didn't come to my check. Ooh, guess what? I ain't coming to yours. You don't address me, I don't address you. That's how it goes. I've always been like that, and there ain't not a person on YouTube that's gonna make me switch that up. Whether you like it or not, that has nothing to do with me. Because I can guarantee you, I've been like this since before your ass came to YouTube. So what makes you think that I'm gonna change for you? I am not gonna change for anybody. You speak, I speak. You don't, I won't. So what are we, 5 years old because you're mad because people don't speak to you? If your energy switch up, I promise. Your energy switch up, baby. I got nothing to say to you. And trust what I'm telling you. It's best for all parties involved. That's somebody like me, do that. Because if I was to say what I felt needed to be said, then you would be labeled a whole ass thing, in my opinion. You know what I'm talking about? That's just coming from me. Because you lame. Just like all the rest of the motherfuckers. You lame. That's on you. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's you. You played that lame ass hand. That's you, not me. I don't operate like everybody else. I sit back, I watch shit and peep shit and see how people operate. To the weak-minded individuals that let people tell them shit and they actually believe it, that's on you. I got nothing to say. That's your fault, not mine. That's you, not me. I'm not a weak-minded individual because there's not an individual that's going to sit here and come tell me something that I'm actually going to believe. Now, when I've been around and watched you, I'm like, yeah, that motherfucker do that shit. Yeah, I seen it. I seen it with my own eyes. So that's not an individual that's gonna be able to convince me that, oh, I shouldn't fuck with people. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do that. Nah, I could tell you this: any individual that I have an issue with, I have an issue with them individually, and I can guarantee you, they know now whether they want to tell y'all the truth because they're gonna lie about it. I can promise you that they're gonna lie. They know exactly why I don't fuck with them. They know this. It ain't no motherfucking secret. That is a promise. What's going on, Jason? I see you. Appreciate you pulling up. There is no secret here. You can't look me in my face and lie to me and think we finna be cool. That's never gonna happen. But from what I'm seeing when it comes to the fellas, that shit is acceptable. I don't know why, but that shit is very acceptable from what I'm seeing when it comes to the fellas. I don't know how or why y'all can operate like that. I ain't never operated like that. I will never operate like that. But I leave that to y'all because it ain't for me to understand. That's what y'all do. Apparently, from what I'm seeing and the behavior I see in these YouTube streets, y'all can continue to let people shit on y'all multiple times. And it's a lot of y'all that don't do anything about it. But I tell you, one of your family members that shit on you, and you ready to go fight everybody. How y'all gonna have the same energy for these people on YouTube that you don't even fucking know? But when it comes to your family, you want to be all this rah 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 type shit. You over here acting like Ryan Garcia, just running your mouth like mascara, running your mouth and talking. You say it's too much space on YouTube for everyone to get along. That goes for ladies and gents. Hey, I fuck with who fuck with me. They don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with them. I don't deal with people who lie, who look at me and lie in my face. I leave that up to the individuals, to the YouTube streets that do that shit. I leave it up to y'all. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Because they didn't look you in the face and lie to you, don't mean it ain't happened. And believe me, some of y'all motherfuckers ain't been left out either. I can promise you that by the same motherfuckers that look me in my face and lie to me, they done shitted on y'all too. But I'm gonna let y'all continue to smile in their face because that ain't got nothing to do with me. But I ain't telling you nothing. That's y'all fault. I promise you. I'm gonna set my cup on that. 704 Joe, what it is, what's happening. The move I hate. Oh, hey, D Free. Congratulations again. Congratulations again. I know you put in a lot of work. Y'all deserve all that and then some. Everything you doing is worth it. But I can't wait for you to jump on the panel because I got to hear you talk shit and I got to hear you laugh. I got to hear it. Teach you said guys are more straightforward. They curse each other out. But when they got a problem on these boxes, teach. They do everything but that. And I ain't never when I'm saying I ain't never seen so many dudes act like females and bicker so much when it comes to boxing in these YouTube streets. It just be the fellas. I ain't never seen so much. And I'm like, it's YouTube. Y'all beefing at breakfast in these YouTube streets. Like this is what y'all fellas do. And it be people that be shitting on y'all tough. And y'all still be cool with them. I have no idea how y'all do it. To hear you said, well, I just don't understand all these YouTube beef. That shit is kind of productive. Let me tell you what's kind of productive. If motherfuckers shit on you and you be cool with them and you act like ain't nothing wrong, that's a problem. But then they want to go form and grab and go speak to a whole bunch of people. And then they participate in the shit. Like they don't know what the fuck it is. That's a problem. To me, that makes them just as bad as the person that did the shitting on in the first place, in my opinion. And then when they start acting like the same motherfucker that shitted on you initially, I got nothing to say to them. So if I got nothing to say to a motherfucker that shit on me, looked me in my face and lied to me, what in the hell makes anybody think I'm gonna be cool with a motherfucker that started to act like the motherfucker that shitted on me? But everybody else be cool with them. And you know what they did, and you think, oh, because they didn't do it to you, it's cool. But when it happens to you, don't get mad and don't think somebody like me gonna care. Because I got nothing to say. Because when it happened to me, motherfuckers didn't give a damn when it happened to me. Oh, fuck you, Quita. That's pretty much what was said. Fuck you, Quita. They ain't got nothing to do with me. But then when it happened to you think I'm finna put a cape on? I will not. I'm gonna sit back and be out the motherfucking way, be like, oh well, I told y'all what was gonna happen. I told you how the motherfuckers operate. You still choose and thought that these motherfuckers weren't gonna shit on your ass, and then they shit on you, and then you think I'm gonna care? I don't. He says it's more male estrogen on ScrewTube than I've ever encountered, bruh. I ain't never seen so many dudes acting like females in their feelings. I've literally seen dudes go back and forth, and I'm like, are you done? We as females ain't even going back and forth. That's what they lie and say allegedly that we do all the motherfucking time. Last time that I checked, shout out to Nipsey, we ain't the ones going back and forth. That's y'all going back and forth. And y'all are the examples. When y'all get emotional, y'all want to yell and scream and do all this shit, but y'all tell us we emotional, we dumb and we don't know shit. But y'all are the ones yelling and screaming and emotional. Then y'all say, oh, I had an emotional moment. But we can have an emotional moment because y'all label us as we dumb, we don't know shit. Last time that I checked, if y'all have emotional moments as fellas and y'all calling us dumb, I'ma call y'all asses dumb too and say, guess what? You had a dumb ass moment, like you tell us. Fuck you and your dumb ass moment. Just like you told us, because we clearly don't know, we clearly don't have no direction. Y'all supposed to know everything. Y'all supposed to have all these examples, fellas, and y'all supposed to be the leaders of the households, and y'all are more emotional than the female you with. I'm gonna need y'all to get off the gas. I'm gonna need y'all to start acting like men and stop acting like these dumbass females that y'all claim we are out here in these YouTube streets. Because I'm gonna need y'all to do better. How about that? You say it's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when you do it. So fuck them and keep it for real, Johnson. Hey, that's what it is. It's been like that. They can shit on me like no problem. Then I shit on them and it's, oh my God, that's a fucking problem. World War. I need help. Help me, help me, help me. Everybody come out. Let's power together. Come help me. That's how they act. That's how the men look to me. And some females. That's how they look. That's how they look to me. Help me, help me, help me, help me. I need help. I can't take her down. That's how they look. I need a crew. You say you can have your moments, but I think that things can be fixed with conversation and some strengthening. Baby, conversation don't work for motherfuckers. So let me tell you, here's what I learned. You can apologize for something you meant to do on purpose. You see what I'm saying? If you meant to do some foul ass shit and you meant, meaning you thought about it and you done that shit on purpose, you can't come apologize to me for something you meant to do on purpose and think I'm gonna think that I have to accept your apology. Why the fuck would I accept your apology? That's like you going to work and knowing I don't know y'all situation. Y'all could have 2, 3, 4, 5 vehicles. I don't know, but just so happen that this is just an example. Just so happened that you told just to come pick you up from work because you didn't feel like driving, so he dropped you off. Hey, I get off early. I get off at this time instead of this time. Be here to pick me up, and he just completely forgot because he used to you getting off at a certain time. That is an accident. Now it's been 3 weeks. You getting off at this same new time, and his ass all of a sudden forgot to come pick you up. That's not an accident. That's done on purpose because you've been doing this. He's been picking you up every day. But all of a sudden, on this one day, he forgot. No, that is something done on purpose. That's not an accident. You see the difference? That's what I'm saying. You said once I finish this move and get settled back, my first live stream is gonna be sitting back watching everything that's been going on. It's gonna be epic. D free, bro. I can't wait. I can't wait because motherfuckers that was family don't act like family. I'm gonna tell you that. They want to say, "Oh, we once was family." If you switched up and we ain't family, that's your fault. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's on you. You chose that. You can't think that everything gonna be cool and everything like it used to be. It does not work that way. I'm sorry. It don't work that way with me. It may work that way with the fellas. It don't work that way with me. I'm sorry. I come from a different time. You say fuck me, I'm saying fuck you. Whatever you say to me, I'm saying it back to you. But what I will not do is accept an apology because you did it on purpose. Y'all, it's be so it the fellas be so fucking forgiving of each other. Then when it comes to the motherfucker they be in a relationship with, I can guarantee you they are not that fucking forgiving. It can be something fucking small, like, oh, I forgot to grab this at the grocery store, my bad. They want to have a whole connection. But you just got called every name under the sun. You just got talked about by everybody in the chat and you go back tomorrow. Seriously? Facts, Jose Diaz. I'm sorry. I can't fuck with people like that. I can't. I'm not a part of that. I'm cut from a different cloth. You can't apologize to me for shit you meant to do on purpose. When you switched up the energy, you said fuck me. Because if you fall victim and have a weak ass mind, you can't apologize to me for that. If they can think we finna everything finna be like it was. Nah, baby, it don't work that way. I want nothing to do with you. You're gonna lose access to me. Said life is too fucking short to keep beefing with people. I just lost a friend. So I think this is touching a nerve for me. I'm chill. I understood. I got you. And I feel you. And truth be told, my grandmama was just buried yesterday, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So understand, everybody got problems. But at the same time, where we are in this current time, I'm not as forgiving as everybody is. You can't continue to shit on me and talk shit about me and think that everything is cool. I don't operate like that. Other people may operate like that, and that has nothing to do with me. But I can promise you, I ain't operating like that. I'm not gonna be cool with you. I'm not gonna act like we are friends and buddy and all this type of shit. No, we ain't. You shitting on me. So what? Why in the hell makes you think I'm gonna be cool with you? Me burying my grandmama 3 years, 3 or 4. Wait a minute, 2019. Yesterday was the hardest day of my life. People don't even know that. If you knew that, if motherfuckers really knew that, motherfuckers would have reached out to me. Motherfuckers don't really know that because that's not something to talk about. I don't do that shit for pity. Y'all fuck with people that do shit for pity. I don't do that shit. But I can guarantee you that shit ain't finna make me switch how the fuck I'm feeling. It ain't. Because what happens is people don't give a shit about what you got going on until it directly affects them. I could have lost somebody too yesterday. And when nobody gave a fuck about it. Nobody would have gave a flying fuck. They wouldn't have cared because it has nothing to do with them. Now let them lose somebody close to them and they won't and people want everybody to feel sorry for them. These are people that thrive on pity. And y'all celebrate them motherfuckers all fucking time. I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm gonna treat y'all the same way you treat me. I'm sorry, not gonna work. You ain't if you got I'm not gonna why the fuck I'm gonna have pity for motherfuckers when they don't have pity for me? I'm not doing it. I'll leave that to y'all that do, not me. I ain't with it. Y'all energy switch up, my shit finna switch up. I'm not finna keep sitting here going through unnecessary bullshit with people that I don't have to. So when I say the same shit to people, that they say to me, oh, this ain't got nothing to do with me, nobody should be offended because I can guarantee a lot of y'all have said the same shit to me. A lot of y'all done said it to me. Oh, well, they ain't never had no problem with me, so I'm still cool. Bet. So when the situation arrives for you, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm gonna give you the same energy. That's a promise. So you can't get mad at me for doing the same thing you did to me. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not about to do it. I didn't go live years ago and tell people about my grandmama. For what? For a lot of y'all don't even give a fuck about it because it ain't your grandma. So y'all don't give a fuck. And a lot of y'all, if y'all paid attention to episode 11 of I Got Something to Say, then y'all would have knew how I felt about my grandmama. And a lot of motherfuckers didn't give a shit. You want me to tell you what I got? Motherfuckers being dumbasses trying to talk shit and start shit with me on this motherfucking YouTube. So y'all can take that shit to the motherfucking bank. Fuck what y'all talking about. It's the same shit, same motherfuckers that y'all fuck with. Y'all better get off the motherfucking gas and think I'm finna give a shit. Them motherfuckers didn't give shit about me when I was going through the shit I was going through. I got more problems from me dumbass people on YouTube. Motherfuckers that was cool with me and motherfuckers that y'all fucking cool with. Gave me nothing but fucking problems. And you think I'm finna sit here? I don't give a fuck. So now it's my time to treat y'all the exact same way that y'all treated me. It ain't got nothing to do with me. That's the same thing y'all did to me. I'm sorry for your loss, and I'm sorry for your friend. And if you need to take a moment, that's what you need to do. I took my moment for my grandma. I did that. But I can guarantee you, a select few, very select few people gave a fuck about it when it came to me. I can promise you that. You get more love in this chat, in my chat, talking about somebody you just lost to here than I got from half of these motherfuckers out in these fucking YouTube streets. Talk about it. And anybody who knows me know I love my grandmama more than anything. I did a whole live about my grandma. And what I got was people shitting on me. So I have no feelings towards it. Like, and to hear it, it's cool. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And then what I had to do was lace up my bootstraps and do what I needed to do the very next day, like ain't shit happened because then nobody give a shit about it. It was a small few people. And all the love I used to show people on YouTube, which is the reason why it stopped. Because of that. I can't fuck with people. I can't fuck with these, oh, it ain't got nothing to do with me people. I can't fuck with you. I'm sorry. I can't. Your ass got to go. If you are one of them people, let me say this, and I hope y'all hear me, even to all the lookers. If I've ever had a situation and any of y'all motherfuckers have ever told me that ain't got nothing to do with me, please don't talk to me no more. Get your ass on somewhere. Don't call, don't text, don't come to my channel, nothing. Remove yourself from my channel. I promise you. Oh, I've had my moments the past. It was last week when she passed. And we buried her yesterday in 2019. I did what I needed to do. And I want people to feel this because I want people to understand. I'm not playing with, don't fuck with me. Leave me alone. I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me. Leave me alone. Get that fake ass love, all that fake ass bullshit that y'all be talking. Leave me alone. Get the fuck from around me with that shit. Going on somewhere. Go. I don't need you in my life. Don't give me no fake ass energy, bro. Let me tell you, 10 times out of 10, I already know when I'm getting fake energy from motherfuckers. I already know because I done already piece of shit a long fucking time ago. I can tell you that. What people don't know is the attention that I pay to people with how they move and how they operate, especially when they interact with me. When they switch up, I already know it's coming because I already seen it. And 9 times out of 10, I already made a phone call and told somebody what you about to do. I've already predicted what the fuck you've done. And let me tell you something. Ain't nobody proved me wrong yet. Everybody has proved me correct with how they do. You can't shit on me or shit on my family and think we finna be cool with you. It don't fucking operate like that. I'm sorry. I'm not. I can't speak for everybody else. But you can't just say fuck me and think that I'm gonna be skinning and grinning in your face, especially when you look at me and lie. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, I feel for real, Shawar. And the thing about it is, when it comes to certain shit and how people say, "Oh, well, it's certain situations with how people shit on you, you gotta just forgive them." Do you know how you sound when it says depending on the situation? When somebody shit on you, can y'all sit down and think about that for a moment? When somebody shit on you, oh, it depends on how on the situation in which they shitted on you determines if you're gonna be cool with them or not. Since when? Since when did that become a situational issue? What's going on, 817? I see you. Oh, look, hold on. Look, I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta take a second. Hold on. All right, I appreciate that. Look, I had to go take a bathroom break. I had to go pee really bad and wash my hands real quick. My bad. Couldn't help it. I held it for as long as I possibly could. I held it as long as I could. My bad, y'all. I had to go pee. Excuse me. But for real, no bullshit, y'all. That's all I'm saying. You can't. What's going on, BVO Boxing? What's going on with you? Appreciate you for pulling up. Make sure y'all smash that like button on the way in. You said, I hope to never hurt anyone in the mindset of being me. And I hope if I make a mistake, people hold me accountable. Hey, one second, let me tell you, because you're a dude, it doesn't happen. They ain't gonna hold you accountable for shit. Let me tell you who they do hold accountable. This one right here. They make sure they make sure they try to hold me accountable. And I'm like, y'all can suck my nuts. Yes. A1, I sure did. Thank you. Oh, you ain't never been over here. My bad. The bathroom is directly separating my wall. It's on the other side of my room, like other side of the wall in my room. That's where the bathroom is. Thank you very much. It's right there. I don't even take 2 steps. So yeah, when somebody take a shower, you can definitely hear it. I don't know why y'all ain't never heard the shower going off because it's right on the other side of my wall. But that's all I'm saying. And I held it so long. As soon as I sat down, I had to pee. Thank you. That is all. But that's all I'm saying. When it comes to yeah, I got tanked, but I really don't on my channel. I don't even talk boxing because I let the fellas talk about boxing 7 days, 7, 8, 10 days a week. 48 hours a day. I leave that up to the fellas. I talk boxing in chats. I do not talk boxing on my channel. I don't do all that because I talk enough boxing every day. Nah, A1, you ain't shit. But Edgar Chavez is going on with you. But all I'm saying is, y'all got to think about it. If someone deliberately shits on y'all and do y'all dirty on purpose, how do y'all have the ability to act like it never happened and act like it ain't shit? And then tell people, oh, if somebody's shitting on them and they trying to talk to you about it and let you know, hey, check this out, watch this, make sure this don't happen. You know what I'm saying? And watch out for this. And then when they shit on you too and when they telling you about the situation and you say, oh, I don't get, oh, it ain't got nothing to do with me. And then when they shit on you too, and you expect the motherfucker to care about what you're going through, they're gonna give you the same energy. Oh, it ain't got nothing to do with me, but that's on you. I try to tell you. You thought shit was cool, but you're gonna learn. I'm sorry. I give you the same thing you give me. You give me some shit, I'm giving you some shit. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. You don't speak, I don't speak. So don't get mad. Motherfuckers can have a problem with me because I'm doing you the same way you do me. Same motherfucking way. You ain't in my chat, I ain't in yours. And let me tell you, and truth be told, motherfuckers ain't in my chat because they don't want to get screenshotted. I tell you that. They don't want to get screenshotted and get a message sent saying that they was in my chat. I tell you that. And it'd be a lot of motherfuckers that y'all fuck with that be doing this shit. Ooh, don't let that go over y'all head. Motherfuckers is taking screenshots of motherfuckers in people's chats. Yes, they are. So now y'all getting monitored. That ain't got nothing to do with TWT. I can tell you that. We don't operate like that. You go where you go, just don't start no shit. Don't bring no shit to us. I don't give a shit what you do. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with us. Don't start no shit. Don't jump in no shit. But TWT don't operate like that. But other people do. It's funny. Y'all act like don't shit happen. Y'all just let this shit roll off like, oh, no big deal. Motherfucker tell me where I can and can't go. No big deal. They monitor me and watching where I go. No big deal. I'm still gonna talk to them. But I'm sitting there telling y'all some motherfucking facts, and I'm the motherfucker y'all got a problem with. I'm the motherfucker y'all want to hold accountable. I hold myself accountable. I don't need nobody to hold me accountable. I'm one of the select few females that hold myself accountable for some shit. A lot of y'all motherfucking people that y'all fuck with don't even hold themselves accountable because according to a lot of motherfucking females and dudes, they don't do a motherfucking thing wrong. And these are the motherfuckers that y'all fuck with on a daily basis. Y'all better get off the motherfucking gas and leave me the fuck alone. Because if I gotta unleash and say the shit that I really want to say to motherfuckers, I can guarantee you a lot of the motherfuckers that y'all are cool with, y'all will not be cool with them motherfuckers. Because I tell you everything. Quit playing with me. Quit trying me. They talk about every single one of y'all motherfuckers. Quit playing with me. That's all I'm saying. And y'all think this is a game? Y'all want to let people disrespect you deliberately on purpose and y'all want to be cool with motherfuckers? What part of the game is that? I'd have motherfuckers lie on the family members. And y'all still fuck with the people that lie on y'all. Come on with it. They lie on the fucking family members. Yes, TWT have been lied on multiple times. And y'all still fuck with the same people that lied on y'all. Come on, man. I can tell you this. When it was brought to me, I don't fuck with them. Ain't no motherfucking way will I fuck with them. You shitting on me. You shitting on my family. You allow motherfuckers to change the perception that you have about us because some motherfuckers ain't happy. Weak-minded individual, in my opinion. How many of these niggas show up? I done helped and propped up. I don't say half the shit I need to say. A1, 817, do it. My dude. Let me tell y'all about him. That one right there, he gonna say some shit if he sees some shit. He gonna say something. He's going to. He's going to. 817. The only thing I can say to you is this. Don't hold your mule. Let it go and unleash on the people you need to unleash to. Get that shit up off of you. Tell them how you really feel. Because I can guarantee you, based on my lives, I'm sure text messages and phone calls and screenshots are being sent to people right now. They're in her chat. Oh, yeah. Just like they screenshot other people. And then you got the lookers. They hear they too scared to say something. I can promise you that. These motherfucking lookers, they too scared to comment in the chat because they don't want anybody to screenshot them and send it to other people to let them know they was in my chat. That's why you don't see people like certain individuals typing in my chat. You said our favorites be seeing this whole shit and will let it pass because it's they homie doing the whole shit. A17, bruh. It's either they homie or never mind, I ain't gonna go that route, but I'm pretty sure you know where I'm going with that route. You know what I'm talking about. At this point, hey, lookers say it back or just smash like my ticket, and they not gonna do neither one because it's too much like right for them to do that for somebody like me. I can promise you that. And I've been saying this shit for the longest. I'm like, I don't understand why people don't understand this or why people don't pay no attention. I'm telling you, this ain't new. Once I was once people learn that I'm able to converse and hold a conversation and have a life by myself, where I don't need anybody, and it's not a dry ass conversation. I'm not just agreeing with everybody. I'm not dry as fuck, and I have no personality. I don't need anybody to hold me up when I'm sitting here doing a live by myself, and I can do a whole motherfucking live for 2 or 3 hours by my fucking self if I wanted to. That became a problem. That was the problem. I don't need a person on my panel that can help me do what I need to do on a live. I can talk for as long as I want to on my panel. I don't have to be limited, which I have been limited for quite some time. Limited until I started doing my own lives. I was limited to what I wanted to say and the way I wanted to say it because I had to conform how things were done because I wasn't on my channel. If y'all get what I'm saying. But I don't have to conform because I have my own channel and I run my channel the way I want to run my channel. And I can talk about what I want to talk about on my channel. And I can say things the way I want to say it with my channel, with all the personality and character that I have, because that is who I am on my channel. And that's how I am in real life. Shit don't change. But everybody can't say that because everybody got a YouTube personality. And when you meet them in real life, they put on a facade until you actually get to know who they really fucking are. And a lot of motherfuckers ain't who they say they are in these YouTube streets. But I'm the same damn way. When I walk in a spot, what's happening, y'all? What's going on? I can guarantee you I was the only female until community service started. That was saying what's happening, y'all. Then community service started happening. Oh man, community service is a motherfucker. I've paid my dues, just like A Ball and MJG. And CeeLo said, I pay my dues. I don't know about y'all. I done paid my motherfucking dues. You say, why we see all them motherfuckers salute her, but don't come here because she gonna say she did. Bruh, she don't say motherfuckers don't say shit like this. Men and women. A lot of them, they don't say shit like this. They want to conform and tell y'all what y'all want to hear. Talk about shit y'all want to hear. I'm not talking about motherfucking boxing over here. Y'all want to hear boxing? Go to the 100,000 other channels that y'all go through every motherfucking day. Y'all want to hear boxing? Go over there. I'm not talking no motherfucking boxing over here. I refuse because it's my channel. So I don't have to talk about boxing because y'all have 100,000 channels in an 8 hour time frame. Y'all got about 100 channels y'all motherfuckers try to listen to in 8 hours. 8 hours with about 100 channels, and I can guarantee you, of the 100 channels, 60 of them motherfuckers is saying the exact same thing, the exact same way. Now you got about 20 of them motherfuckers that are talking about shit the other 60 ain't even talking. And the remaining 20, they just go wherever the fucking wind blows. They just want to talk about whatever the fuck is popular. But nonetheless, it's still the same individuals by the end of the live. This is what motherfuckers continue to go to every motherfucking day. I take my Sundays now. I don't even get on YouTube. And on my Thursdays, I'm getting my shit together. But y'all go listen to that shit repeatedly all motherfucking day. And of the 20, TWT members is on that motherfucking list of the 20 that ain't talking about shit everybody else is talking about. I can guarantee you that. But y'all don't know that because y'all too busy trying to not get caught in the screenshot by where y'all at. It's the only shit I want to hear about is ambitions, growth, success, progress, shit like that. Everything else at this point is getting watered down. Hey, but unfortunately, in the realm of this community that we are all a part of, it ain't watered down because people gonna still wake up in the morning and they're gonna rinse, wash, repeat. You know what I'm talking about? Unfortunately, that's what it is. And that's why I wait till Thursday for my lives. I've been going live 2 years every Thursday. I don't drop links in people's chats unless one of the seasoned individuals tell me more than one time to do it. That's when I'll drop my link in the chat. Other than that, I will not drop my link in the chat. I don't do all that. I'm not going to. Never have, never will. Because as long as I've been around, you know where to find me. If you ain't coming over, that's on you. Because you choose, you don't want to fuck with me. And I ain't got no problem with that. Don't get mad if I don't talk to you and fuck with you because I'm not going to. You support the family and I'll greet you and speak with you at that point. But don't expect we're gonna have a whole motherfucking conversation. It don't work like that. You say I love boxing, but I need to be somewhere where educated motherfuckers talking about it. I've learned to stay out of bullshit lives. 817, let me tell you, bullshit be in everybody's chat in one way or another. There's gonna be somebody that jump in trolling or trying to start some bullshit. It's up to in my opinion. What's up, Mahari? What's going on, little bro? It's up to the content creator to keep the show going and to say whatever you need to say for 5 minutes about the motherfucker just trying to disrupt your chat and keep fucking pushing on what you was talking about before somebody try to jump in your shit and take it another way. But what happens is motherfuckers get lost in the sauce because they want to try to give motherfucking energy. They're jumping in motherfucking chat trying to take them somewhere they wouldn't even trying to go. And they get lost in the sauce because they want to jump in on that shit because it's opportunistic. And they forget where the fuck they was at trying to figure it out. What the fuck do you do if somebody take you off your motherfucking square? You're a grown ass man. You gonna be 10 toes down. You shouldn't let nobody take you off your motherfucking square regardless of what they fucking say. Say what you need to say, make it 2 or 3 minutes, and keep fucking pushing. It's just that fucking simple. But what happens is it's easier to go on attack mode and attack for 20, 30, 40, an hour, 2, 3 hours. I've heard it. And it's like, okay, enough is enough. Like, what we doing? Like, can we get back to talking about what we talking about? You know what I'm saying? For real, my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna sit there and be cool and entertain a whole bunch of shit. I just start laughing at these motherfuckers because I've had trolls. How the fuck I get trolls and I got a little ass channel? I don't want a machine behind me to force and tell people to do what they supposed to do and tell people sub to them. I'm not gonna do all that. I don't want that. I'm happy with what I got. I'm gonna get my subs the way I want to get my subs. People gonna sub to me because they want to sub to me, not because people are telling them what they should do because I'm a part of something. No, you want to sub to me, sub to me. If you don't, you come back. You come back multiple times. I guarantee you gonna sub to me sooner or later. But see, here's the thing: what a lot of people fail to realize as content creators, we have the ability to see when you sub. We have that ability. Just so y'all know. So if you claim that you was cool with us and you just finally are cool with me and you just finally subbed to me like 2 weeks ago, and it had been over a year, 2 years, to where you always when you just sub, yeah, people see that. Just so you know, content creators have the ability to see that. So don't be faking and shaking it like, oh, you were sub. Nah, bruh. We can see when you subbed. I can promise you that. You said should not let nobody take you off your square, and you should not let people steal your joy. Stop saying your channel is little. Your channel is big. Hey, my thing. The reason I say that I don't have as many subs as everybody else, and I'm content with that because I want real individuals. I don't want people to sub to me because they got people telling them to. I don't want it that way. I'm gonna get my channel the way I'm gonna get my subs the way I'm gonna get my subs. I don't need all that. People know where to find me. If they don't, that's their fault, not mine. People at where they want to be, and they're gonna do what they want to do. And they're gonna be at where they want to be. And if it ain't here, that's on them. They ain't got nothing to do with me. But they can expect me to be where you at, and you ain't where I'm at. It's not gonna happen. Let that shit go. I'm not gonna be, and I'm telling you now. I'm telling everybody. If they not in my chat, I'm not in theirs. That is a fucking promise. So don't try to sit here and be like, oh, we ain't see you in a minute. I don't see you in my chat. I promise you. Is it trying to do? I say, hey, it is what it is, and I understand what you're saying. But the reason I said it because I don't want or need an entire machine to force people to sub to me because I'm a part of a machine. I'm a part of a family. I'll take a family over a machine any day. But hey, weak minded individuals, let individuals tell them what they can or can't do. And unfortunately, this is where people get lost in the sauce. And this is where I let them go. Because they ain't with me. So next time you see motherfuckers that ain't in the chats where you at, and they want to call you family, kinfolk, or try to be cool with you, you better pay attention to it. Because everybody ain't your family. Everybody ain't your kinfolk. Everybody ain't your bro. Everybody ain't your sis. Everybody ain't a king. And everybody ain't a queen. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't call nobody a fucking king. Nobody. Because as many times as I see motherfuckers out acting like some fucking peasants, you think I'm going to call somebody who managed to try to form a Voltron group with motherfuckers and they want to pile up on individuals on a panel and talk shit about people, you think I'm going to call them kings? I will the fuck not. You're a fucking peasant. Because let me tell you about a king. A king can stand by his fucking self. He don't need people. He can stand by himself and handle whatever fuck you need to handle. I don't address individuals as kings. I address individuals as brothers. I address individuals as my family. I address Gabe as my man. Because any king can put on a damn costume and call him. Anybody can put on a fucking costume and call themselves a king. Anybody can do that. As y'all can see with the world that we are in, anybody can put on anything and identify themselves as whatever the fuck they want to identify themselves as. But the true character of a person is how they act and their actions, what they do. I never asked for anybody to call me anything. People chose to call me what they want to call me. I've been called damn every name under the sun from these motherfuckers in these chats. These motherfuckers in these chats. The y'all cool with. I'm called everything under the motherfucker's sun. I got text messages and screenshots to show you. I don't expect y'all to give a shit because it ain't got nothing to do with y'all, right? But when they do the same thing to you, don't expect me to give a shit because I won't. I promise you, I will not. What's going on, DP? What's happening, big bro? I see you. So I don't expect any problems from anybody. Oh, and if you're feeling froggy, please come my way. If you're feeling froggy because you got a problem with what I'm saying, and you're feeling real froggy, please come my way. I promise you, what I'm going to say to you is going to hurt your fucking feelings, and it's going to be done on purpose. I will not apologize for it because I have nothing to apologize for. I don't apologize for shit I did on purpose. I leave that up to y'all. Because I can promise you, when it comes to somebody like me, yeah, I let a whole bunch of shit roll off my shoulder, like I'm doing the Floyd Mayweather shoulder roll. Yeah, I let a lot of shit fall off. But then when it comes to motherfuckers that you thought was one way because of what they led on to be, and then they really not that way because they're easily influenced, I can't fuck with you, bro. I don't fuck with weak-minded individuals. I can't. I fuck with motherfuckers that are strong-minded individuals. Can't nobody tell them anything because they know what it is. So if you let motherfuckers that come and tell you some bullshit and your balls ain't big enough to pick up the motherfucking phone, this little device right here. Because if you ain't got my motherfucking phone number, I guarantee you that person right there can get in contact with me at any time he wants to. Him right there. If he feels it's important enough that he needs to include me, your ass better be worth it. And I guarantee you, as a promise, you're not going to like what I got to say to your ass. That is a promise. And when you say your ass ain't doing no push-up, bro, excuse me, whatever. Hey, bro, look, I just cleaned my glasses off, and guess what? They right back dirty. Literally, right back. Like, honestly, right now, I can't even see nothing y'all are saying. Like, it's just that bad. It's horrible. But if I'm a contacts in, we be all right. Anyway, you ain't shit. Just know that. But I'm telling you, people try, and I appreciate the spots that we got in here from, the bright spots. I appreciate you, BC. Again, y'all, tomorrow, do not forget, tomorrow is BC birthday, y'all. I don't share nobody age. They got to share that shit with us. But I don't share nobody age. I appreciate you, BC. Appreciate you, bro. You said, but you see the shit. Yeah, but we'll faithfully run to a nigga. Shit, as soon as they get for real, I don't trip. Then when it happens, you don't tell me. Exactly. 817, I'm telling you, that's how I operate. They can't be mad at me when I'm doing the exact same thing that they doing. What did they think they was gonna get something different out of me? You thought I was gonna act like nothing happened and be cool with you? Absolutely not. I don't operate like that. What's going on? OG Eric and STL, what's happening with you? What's happening? Long time no see. I hope you good. I hope everything good with you and your family, bro. But you know what I'm talking about? Like, how can y'all, and this is a question to everybody, how can y'all sit here and fuck with people that shit on y'all like ain't nothing wrong? Well, that's good, OG Eric. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're doing good. How do y'all, how do y'all, how do you allow people to change your perception of somebody based on something that they telling you that you know is wrong? No, it ain't, can't be furthest from the truth. How do y'all, how does, how do y'all allow people to change your perception and change your mind to where you just like, oh, fuck it. How do y'all do that? I don't understand. And then think that everything's supposed to be cool. I'm sorry, I don't operate like that. 817, I don't know. I can see you, 817. We see, I was your, hold on. Right, you said I was your man last week. Now I can't type in your chat. Spent my money on and my time shooting your link out, and I can't get a call, no explanation. 817, you was used. That's all I'm saying. You was used. Whoever the fuck it was, you was used. Which is exactly what people do. They use you until they don't need you. What happens is they use you because they don't have the ability to do what you do, or the ability to speak with you, how you speak to people, and have the relationship with people that you have. But they want the types of relationship that you have with people. That's you doing community service. You don't even know you're doing community service because they want to be you and can't even be you. But they do what you do. They dress like you dress, act like you act, talk like you talk. But that's your community service because they want to be you. And they have no idea. The bottom line is they are honoring you by trying to be you. That's why it's community service. They are honoring you because they have no personality. They have no about themselves. They can't even put no I turn a stank on a conversation if they wanted to, the way you do. So they want to be like you. Trust me, it happened to me too. It's currently happening to me. You know what I'm saying? They have a dry as fuck presence, monotone, Debbie Downers, the motherfuckers that ain't never happy, want to force you to believe what they want to believe, tell you how to dress them, everything. But this is who y'all fuck with. And I'm over here out the motherfucking way chilling, doing my motherfucking thing, telling y'all some real nigga shit. And y'all motherfucker got a problem with me. Y'all better y'all forget. If y'all ain't telling them lame ass motherfuckers nothing, don't come tell me nothing. How about that? The same motherfuckers y'all skinning, grinning, they motherfucking face, and you know what the fuck they doing because they ain't doing it to you. It's no big deal. If you can't come tell them nothing, come tell me shit. How about that? Y'all don't send me no text messages. Y'all don't send me no screenshots. Don't send me nothing about what the fuck is being said about me. If your motherfucking ass can't go tell them the same shit you trying to tell me to do, if you can't tell them that, shut the fuck up talking to me. Move your ass on somewhere. Get the fuck on somewhere and you can unsub from me because I don't need that shit here. Take that with you. Because it's real easy for people to tell me. I've been hearing this for the past year to tell me what I should be doing. Real easy. But when the motherfuckers I heard that before I got to this point, tell y'all, before I got to this point, none of y'all motherfuckers to go tell nobody nothing about how that fuck they should be acting. But y'all want to come tell me? I didn't just open my eyes. Oh, let me wake up. Let me go be this way today. always been like this. I've always been able to stand on my own as a woman, 10 toes down. I never needed a crew. I was already established myself as being very vocal and commanding a room, commanding a channel when I get on a panel. I ain't never been one to agree with everything everybody. No. You have those yes individuals. That's why y'all have them around because they're yes people. That's why y'all like them people. You like the yes ones. I don't need them because I can guarantee you. Let me tell y'all one thing, y'all motherfuckers don't know. If this motherfucker gets to going off in the middle of my show, 10 times out of 10, he's Dave telling me I'm doing too much, telling me I need to chill out, telling me something. But to hear it, that's the thing. This the motherfuckers y'all cool with. We not cool with them. Me and mine, I tell you, me and my man ain't cool with them, but y'all are. I tell you that for a fact. That is a fact. That's y'all, not us. And that's the thing. People are doing it. Yes, they are. Hey, y'all want to be cool. That's y'all, not us over here. I can tell you that. That is what the fuck has been happening. People are monitoring people where they can't even go to serve chats. What the fuck do you think certain people ain't in my chat? Because they don't want to get screenshotted over here. So they can then get sent a message to such and such telling them that they were here. Or motherfuckers that demand to be called certain things. But that's who y'all cool with. This is how that shit got started. It has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with motherfuckers lying to y'all. And a lot of y'all motherfuckers believe that shit. That's on y'all. That's why I said I don't accept them types of apologies. You said fuck me on purpose. I'm gonna say fuck y'all back. Y'all can't try to sit here and shit on me and think I'm gonna be cool with y'all. When motherfuckers are easily influenced and listen to other motherfuckers that want pity and sympathy from y'all, then that's what y'all go for. Y'all better keep that shit over there. Don't bring your asses back over here, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Y'all can figure out the rest of this shit. Put it this way. Look who in my motherfucking chat and look who ain't. Them the same motherfuckers I can guarantee you. They used to be here. They ain't here no more. Them the same motherfuckers that's lying to y'all left and motherfucking right. And y'all buying everything them motherfuckers selling. But I'm the fucking problem. Y'all better get off the fucking gas. Like I say, y'all want to hear some real shit? You got my motherfucking number? Hit me the fuck up. I'll tell you some real shit. You ain't got my number? Hit Gabe up. If he feels worthy enough for my fucking attention, he will call me and add me on the motherfucking line. But I can promise you, this is not what y'all want to hear. I can promise you that. But it's something a lot of y'all need to fucking hear. Because a lot of y'all are yes people and don't even know y'all are yes people. Trust me, I can promise you that ain't what you want. Because it's gonna make you look at motherfuckers differently if you know the truth with facts and facts and screenshots. I can promise you that. But that's not what motherfuckers want to know. They want to be kept in a closet so that they can have blinders on to pretend shit that they don't see. Oh, I didn't know that. Yes, the fuck you did. You seen it yourself. You witnessed it. You put blinders on because you didn't want to fucking see it. But motherfuckers want to believe and listen to other motherfuckers and tell them, oh, motherfuckers is better than you. Oh, for real? This is what y'all want to believe. I ain't never said I was better than anybody. I said I'm my own fucking person. I have my own individuality. I have my own personality. I am my own character. I am me 1,000% every day. But I can guarantee a lot of the motherfuckers y'all fuck with ain't that. That's why I have community service. How many motherfuckers say what's happening? How many people say you could have been anywhere somewhere, but you chose to be with me? You chose to be here with me, and I greatly appreciate it. How many people got ones now? All of a sudden, how many people start wearing white beaters all of a sudden? Online. How many people keep their hair done now? All of a sudden, y'all better get off the fucking gas. Y'all can't play with me. That's who y'all fuck with, and I'm gonna let y'all fuck with that. But keep me out of it, because me and them ain't in the same motherfucking category. I've been this way. They learning and trying to be this way. Big fucking difference. Like I said, I know some folks who do it fast. I'm trying to tell you. What they say, Gabe. A lot of problems can get solved with this little device right here. Ain't that right, Gabe? With this little device right here. A lot of shit can get solved. And I can guarantee you, a lot of these motherfuckers ain't gonna have the balls to call my motherfucking phone. And especially the ones that got my motherfucking phone. And if they think I'm talking about them and they got my phone number, why don't you call and ask? And I guarantee you, before you pull my name up and you hit that motherfucking send button, you better make sure that you are ready for what you are about to hear. When you ask me that question, you about to ask me. Because I can guarantee you, you ain't going to like that answer. I don't give a damn who you are. I don't discriminate. You ain't going to like the answer. Because I have no problem with telling you on the phone, you've been on some bullshit. I have no problem with it. But see, not very many people going to tell y'all that. Y'all want these yes people around to tell you, you're so good, you're doing this, you're a leader, you're not a follower. This is what y'all want to hear. Who the fuck brought any of that up in the first place? But y'all did. Ooh, don't let that go over y'all head. Y'all brought that shit up. Not over here. Y'all did. Y'all bought into some bullshit, believe some shit switched up. Now y'all looking crazy. I guarantee you. Let motherfuckers run their mouth. They're gonna tell you everything you need to know. But don't come to me like people have done in the past. Don't come to me for clarification. Don't come to me to clarify anything. I'm gonna go back to where you heard it from. Because I'm not gonna clarify anything for you. You don't deserve my time. Especially when you shit on me. You don't deserve my time, nor my energy, nor my stuff, nor anything I have to offer. Because when you know me, I'm cold-blooded in the mouth. I like to do my shit on the back end. I don't like and need attention. You have females and men who need attention, who need for people to tell them, oh, I like you. You need people to hear that. They need people to act like that. I don't need a damn thing. I stand alone. And if you listen to my intro, that tells you everything you need to know. That song on my intro. Matter of fact, since y'all in here, I'm going to bless y'all with, because that goes along with what I've been telling you guys. So there you go. Let me play this shit for you. Oops, let me play it. Uh-oh, how I play it.
We can go your own way, baby. Love me or leave me. Let me go my own way. Let me go my own way.
talking about? My intro tell you everything. DP Rock, I feel you. Hey, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm telling you. Because I can stand alone 10 toes down and run a channel. And I've been doing this. I've been doing one topic for an hour and a half. One topic that ain't got nothing to do with boxing. Zero. Nothing to do with boxing. Nothing. How many gonna do that? How many? They ain't got an intro that ain't got nothing to do with boxing. I ain't got it. That intro is everything to do with me and my picture. Just so y'all know, Gabe threw them pictures out there. I ain't had nothing to do with none of them pictures on my intro. That was all him, not me. Y'all got bars. Okay. Well, I want to hear it. I want to hear them bars. Okay. Because I would be definitely interested in hearing the bars. For real. And if I want you on my panel, it's because I want you on my panel because I like what you bring, not because I need you. I want you here. I want the energy that you bring. I don't want yes people, people that's gonna agree with me everything that I say for what? I'm not even talking boxing. So I mean, you shouldn't agree with everything that I'm saying in the first place because that's what boxing individuals, people that talk boxing, that's what they want. They want a lot of people. That's going to, well, some of them. They want the ones that's going to agree with them with everything that they say. TWT members don't operate like that. I'm going to tell you that right now. Absolutely, Tahira. I want you on the panel because I like the energy that you bring. You ain't no yes person. You ain't going to agree with me. You ain't going to be dull and dry with zero personality. That's what I like. What's going on, Jay Gibson? What's happening, family? I see you up in here. What's going on with you? He said, I would absolutely most love to spit. Oh, hey, BC, you know what it is. Hey, but tomorrow it's going to be your day, bro. So, hey, I'll be working, you know, 8 to 12. But if I see you in these streets, best believe I'm going to say something. Drop your tomorrow. Going to drop your if you got a cash app tomorrow with your birthday, drop that motherfucker in there, and me and Gabe, we gonna shoot you some. For real. That's how it's supposed to be. You ain't asked for it. That's what we gonna do because it's your birthday. Let me see. And I think I probably missed some of y'all comments in here because now that I've gotten that out of the way, you said I come into this funky world, stepping out of sync. Shit won't change, bruh. For real. You know what I'm talking about? Show up with my sister. Thank you for your well with. Hey, BC, you know what it is. You ain't got to thank me, bro. We family. You ain't got to thank me. I don't. Let me tell you, I didn't just start calling people family for nothing. I'm not one of them people that, oh, wherever the wind blows, now I'm gonna call y'all family just because I want you to like me. I don't do all that. I don't operate like that. I leave that to those who want to operate like that. If I call you family, I've been calling you family because that's what you are. And I call you family because I don't know, I can't categorize you yet because you are gonna be in your own category. Whenever I come up with a name for whatever place you are in my life, whatever you gonna be, that's what you gonna be. I just ain't came up with it yet because ain't nobody old like that for me to call you an uncle. So I ain't got none of y'all in here that ain't 67. I can't call y'all no uncles like that. Late 50s, I can't call y'all. So I ain't gonna do y'all like that. Y'all bros, families. I don't call people cousins because cousins are interchangeable and easy to be replaced. I don't call people that. I leave that to those who do. That ain't my speed. That ain't my thing. I never have. I only call people cousins that are actually my real life cousins. So I don't operate like that because that shit is too interchangeable. Because I got cousins that I have, don't believe me, ask Gabe. I showed him a motherfucking message from my cousin who sent me 4, 5 messages in a row, like back to back to back in less than 3 minutes, and I didn't even reply to him. So I don't even reply to his ass because I got nothing to say to him because he did some bullshit and we are blood cousins, real life cousins. What the hell make y'all think I won't do that shit to y'all motherfuckers on YouTube? Thank you. Come on, man. I don't do all that cousin shit. Y'all got it. I leave that to those who do that. Ain't got nothing to do with me. That's on y'all. Cousins are interchangeable. You take one out, put another up. Look, take one out because they ain't acting right and slide another motherfucker in the slide. That's how, to me, that's what cousins are. They're interchangeable. But y'all got it. Y'all like it. I love it. No. He's I'm going home before I start asking BC your ass crazy. So let me go ahead now that I got the serious shit out of the way. And it went a little longer than I wanted it to go because I just wanted, honestly, like no bullshit, I really wanted to only spend 1 hour on it. But because it's such a broad topic that I could actually talk about by myself for a long time, I really wanted to get that off because, and I really am glad that Gabe was actually on the phone with me listening yesterday when I was having a discussion, a professional discussion. I was really glad he got a chance to see the insight and some of the things that I'll be witnessing while I'm working and having a professional conversation. And I told him like, now you understand why I say a lot of the things that I say. Because whether I'm at work and having a professional conversation or I'm listening to people in YouTube and watching how people operate, see how shit operates, and I pay attention and I pick up on a lot of shit. This is why I am the way that I am. I pay attention to everything. So now I'm drop the link in a minute. I'm not gonna do it like I did last time because that was a complete surprise, which is pretty fucking funny about the waxing. So I'm not gonna do it like that. But what I am gonna talk about, and I know a lot of you guys can actually appreciate this, and this is when we're going to talk about the good stuff. Um, so here's what I'm gonna talk about, and then I'm gonna drop the link for you guys. And y'all know the rules and regulations for my panel. Y'all know how we operate. So what we're gonna talk about now is one of my favorite topics on the planet because I am a music head. We're gonna talk about best freaky music that y'all listen to want to get you in the mood, or if you driving, that'll get you to when you headed to try to go. You know what I'm saying? Gonna try to go get some. I'm gonna tell y'all the playlist that I had. What's going on, big bro? I see you, BF. I see you. And this is what we're going to talk about because I can guarantee you the songs that I have, and this is going back from my good old Jamie's days. And if I go find those pictures, if I can find the pictures, I will show you guys from when I used to be at Jamie's. But hell, I already showed y'all one of my throwback pictures. That's actually me when I was getting ready to go to the club. Back when I was all hips and booty and your best A cups on the planet. That shit was, I was on my way to the club at that point. But, you know, it is what it is. But I'm about to tell y'all the best freaking music that I listen to. And it's funny because when I play it, like when each one of the songs that I play, people actually started laughing. And I'm like, why y'all laughing? This is real shit. Like, so I'm going to drop the link and we're going to talk. Unfortunately, I cannot play these songs. I cannot. Hey, yeah, that was back in the dancing days, you know what I'm talking about? And then they play the Uncle Luke, then they, you know, out here they give you this segment where they slow it on down for you to seal the deal without you talking. This is what I'm talking about. So I'm finna drop the link. I'm gonna pin it. I do not operate with StreamYard, just so y'all know. I use Melon. So we got a lot of things going on around these parts. So let me pin it. Here we go. I can I'm gonna drop somebody on here that y'all ain't even thought about. But Avant did not make my list, I can tell you that. Did not. We can't forget Kels. There's no way we're gonna forget that. So I'm gonna drop that link and I'm gonna let the few of y'all on up here. So and I'm gonna tell y'all, y'all better make sure you remember it. Make sure you can write it down. I'm not gonna put. I might put it in the chat for y'all to actually go back and listen to it. Because some of the shit, if you ain't from Texas, you ain't gonna know it. I tell you, I sent a song to somebody, a well-respected individual. He had never heard that song before. And when I tell you, he was like, damn. I was like, bro, that song I used to listen to in the motherfucking 2000, 1998, 99, 2000. Listening to do 100 on the highway, get rich to this. Hey, 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 get rich to this. Hey, all right. I used to like that shit too. But we talking about when you like when I'm chilling and I know what I'm about to go do, I'm gonna throw a whole playlist in my truck, turn my bang up, turn my music up. I'm not on the phone, and this is what I'm gonna be listening to. So it is full proof. You fellas, you don't have to talk. So because truth be told, a lot of y'all talk too goddamn much. And a lot of y'all talk yourself right out of getting it because you talk too damn much. Pause, just be quiet, let the music do what it does, because you ain't gotta say nothing. Chill, relax, breathe, in through the nose, out through the mouth. You ain't gotta talk because you're gonna fuck it up. So just be quiet. Sometimes just hush. Like your grandmama used to say, hush. And just listen to the music. Let it do the talking for you. You ain't gotta do it. Because some of y'all talk too damn much. And I'm trying to I'm trying to be nice and let some of y'all up here before I go in and drop some of these. So I'm going to tell y'all some of the actual songs, not the individual people. I'm gonna tell y'all the song. You said, hey, it be that way sometimes. It is what it is. But I'm telling you, but what I'm saying is when you before you get it, before it gets to you, or you could be in a spot that y'all chilling and the music could be playing. It's like because everybody and in every little spot they have a segment where they just gonna play some freaky music. They just about to put it on, and you're like, oh, wait a minute. When I was out and about and I was at Jamie's chilling because Jamie's was like a rite of passage. 817 know exactly what I'm talking about. Gabe know what I'm talking about. Anybody that's in the DFW knows back in the day, Jamie's was a rite of passage. And I'm talking about I started going to Jamie's in 99, 2000, all the way up until they shut Jamie's down. And I was so hurt and crushed and upset when they shut Jamie's down. Nah, BC, look, ain't got nothing. Look. And I feel she's not on my though. She not on my list either because my shit consists of rollback music. So my shit was before her ass was even singing. Well, before she had a deal. Probably when she was little and she did a performance. I forgot what show. I think she was on Oprah or something when she was a little kid. That's probably how far back I'm going with my shit. None of this new 2020 anything. No. 2000, I'll say 2015 and before. I'll say that. I'm gonna tell you one of my favorites. Like my end all be all for me is definitely H Town Lick You Up. That is my once that look show's over. We're done. That's the song. I'm about to go get some. Like that's that song. Trey Songz sound like a sheep, a goat or something. Mm-mm. That's what he sounds like. Mm-mm. He ain't make this. Like I'm talking about that H Town. Go back to that. Go look at the year H Town Lick You Up was played. Go back to that song. Not all of H Town. They One Night Gigolo, Sex Bowl, like that type shit. That, bruh. I'm telling you, that shit. When I tell you before Dino passed, like that's what I'm talking about. Before Dino passed away, when he was singing with H Town, baby, when he hit that motherfucking note, yes, I'm telling you, I'm talking about. Let me give y'all the rare gem that don't nobody know about unless you're from Texas. His name is Link, Link. Sex Down, Sex Room. Go check that out. Go check them out. And he is from Dallas. Not everybody gonna know about that song, about that individual. His name is Link. Go check him out. That's his name right there. Sex Down. Throw that motherfucker on. That is it. No need to talk. Fellas, these are songs that you gotta just be quiet to. You ain't gotta talk. You ain't gotta do nothing. That These songs that I'm telling you about, they are the finisher for you. You ain't gotta talk. They gonna do the talking for you. Called hometown heroes is what I call them. Because wherever you at, they gonna seal the deal for you, like you at home. You ain't gonna do no work. Yes. Roll back silk. Yes. Lose control. If you, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Like that old. Not this new shit. Mm-mm. We going back that way. We going back with the old stuff. Like those are guaranteed classics. Mint condition, pretty brown eyes. I told you, I was in fifth grade. I was going to elementary school in Fort Worth. E. Ray Elementary. Don't believe me? Go pull it up. E. Ray Elementary. I went there in the fifth grade, and it was this little dude who used to sing that song to me every single day. And I was like, I wish he would shut up because he couldn't sing then. I don't know where he is now. I don't know. He probably could sing. I don't fucking know. But back then, I was like, please leave me alone. Only thing I cared about at that point was basketball. If your name was not Spalding and I didn't dribble you 94 feet of hardwood, I didn't care about you. So that was my thing. But he literally sung that every single day. I didn't wear glasses until I was 13 before A1 tried to say something. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. I was without glasses, so you could actually see my eyes. Thank you very much. And I was like, why do you sing this fucking song? You can't sing. Just let them sing it. You know who sings that song? Yeah, Mint Condition. Let them sing it, not you. Like that was me, fifth grade. Yep. Aaliyah, One in a Million, all time classic. There is no other song better that Aaliyah has sung than One in a Million. That is it. That is it. Backdoor it with 4-page letters. That is it. Them is hits. I'm telling you, these songs I'm giving you is hits. Then you go ahead and you gotta put that Aaron Hall on there. All of the places. Mr. Nasty Man, which is what he was called. I think that was his nickname. Gotta throw him in there. Yes, that song by Aaron Hall. Yes. Aaron Hall was a beast. If y'all do not know, better go check that out. I'm trying to help y'all. He said music playing is doing the work for me. I'm smoking till she hop on it. Hey, it be that way sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you ain't gotta say nothing. She already know what it is. He said, I sing better than all them when I'm in the shop. Hey, look, I sing better than everybody in my truck while I'm driving around. And especially you let me hear some rapping or whatever. You let me hear UGK. I'm like the lost member of UGK in my truck. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody gonna hear me. I'm the lost member of UGK. They don't even know it. So you got your H Town, which is to me is above all, be all. That is it. No one's above them, in my opinion. With those three powerful songs that they have, that's it for me. That is them. Everybody else is kind of below them, in my opinion. R. Kelly is in a category all by himself. Because you could throw on a 12 play, you could throw on the Aura, you could throw on the Chocolate Factory, you could throw on Black Panic. I mean, that is just by itself. That's a whole move right there. You ain't gotta say nothing. Just be quiet and let the music play. Because if she's feeling the music and you get to talking, you are really fucking up the vibe. Just be quiet. It's okay, fellas. You ain't gotta talk. Shh. You ain't gotta talk when the freaky music on. Just shh. Be quiet. Hush. Let her listen to the music. She's gonna start feeling the music, and you're gonna know she's feeling the music because her ass is about to start rubbing on your ass. It's about to go down. She will feel that. Hey, BC, I'm telling you, I used to do that shit. I'm like, yep. Matter of fact, come Saturday, I will be listening to that on the way. Everything I just told you guys, I'm going to be listening to that on the way. I'm telling y'all. That's all I'm saying. No, not tonight. No, 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 no. You can't listen to it every night. Mm-mm. It's only when you about to go get some. And Saturday, that's all I'm going to be listening to. Because I don't need music, but I enjoy listening to it because it relaxes you, it calms you down, especially when you're driving. It relaxes you. And it's just a couple of these that don't give me no more pointers. They gotta learn. I'm giving they gotta learn by getting rejected. Hey, Josh saying, some of them talk too much. That Gibson, you feel me? Absolute piper for real. He was the truth. He still is the truth. Because I don't even know what I'm still gonna play his music. I sure did. But then you go ahead and you, like I said, you listen to your mint condition, you listen to your everybody else, but then you got this man named Gerald. You can't leave Gerald Levert out. How y'all gonna talk when Gerald is singing? Yes, I call him Gerald. That's his name. That man be singing. You back there with Gerald, and you're going and listen to Teddy P, latest and greatest inspiration. How y'all talk when Gerald and then you back there with Teddy P? How y'all talk when they singing? You gotta shut up. You gotta be quiet. Let them sing the song. I'm telling you, Gerald. My favorite song by Gerald is "Funny." Oh man, he sang the hell out that song. He sang the hell out of "Funny." Oh, answering what is it, answering service? Yes, it's answering service. Yeah, answering service. Yes, yes. That shit is fire. Y'all better be listening. Y'all better go take notes of the songs. Now, I haven't made it to the true throwbacks, to the Isaac Brothers, to Mays and Frankie Beverly, to the Elements. You know what I'm talking about? I made it to the Commodores. You know what I'm saying? I ain't made it, They definitely are there. Bear White, he over there by himself. He just his voice alone is over there by himself. You got Switch, they over there by themselves. You know what I'm saying? So it's depending on how serious you about to get. If this is just one of your pieces that tell you they just trying to smash, you don't play none of that. Don't play none of that shit. That's not for them. Y'all are look. We are not on the same level. Don't put them those ones that just they ain't your girlfriend. They ain't shit. They just telling you they want smash. They don't get this. They don't get that music. They don't get that. They get zero music. Mm-mm. Nope. Now, R. Kelly does have a song that is something I actually enjoy. Lights on. That's one of my favorites. If y'all don't know, go listen to that song. Make a mental note. Lights on by R. Kelly. Go check that song out. I can guarantee you, a lot of y'all don't even know about that song. Let me put it in the chat. A lot of y'all don't even know about it. I can guarantee you, a lot of y'all ain't probably ain't heard of that song before. I know about that song. I know about that song. I know about that fucking song. While we're on R. Kelly, imagine that. Can't forget that song. Can't forget Imagine That. Can't forget Heart of a Woman. He got so many classics. You can't forget etc. You can't forget about the whole R album. Double. Can't forget that. You just put the motherfucker on and let it play. 12 play part two. Just let it play. You know what I'm saying? Honey Love was when I was like introduced. I was like, who is this man? All right. Then it go down. All right. Hey, Justin. Hey, you know what it is? Yes, he does. I can. Hey, BC. Let me tell you something. I could go on for days. I even, like I said, I have songs that y'all wouldn't even think of because I don't listen to a lot of the songs that a lot of women want to listen to. I ain't been. I was raised around a lot of men. I was not raised around a lot of my aunties. That's not what happened. I was raised around the uncles and hearing how they talk to females, watching how they operate with females, watching how they do the. It's like they bought that. You lied to them. I know you lying. They gonna believe they I got. They gonna believe whatever I tell them. Hold on. Okay. So yes, hits on top of hits on top of hits. Then you pull up the Black Penny album. That Trapped in the Closet. That it was. I was like, what the? That shit was endless. To me, not a favorite, not the best work. But you're throwing that Black Panties, which is where Lights On is from. You own something. You know you doing something when your song be on Magic Mike Part 2. That's all I'm trying to say. And Cookie Monster was, I mean, Legs Shaking. That was the name of the song. Legs Shaking. It's on Magic Mike Part 2. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Ladies, if you watch the entire Magic Mike Part 2, you know what I'm talking about. Yes. Adina Howard t-shirt and pennies. T-shirt and pennies and well I'm like, well, back in the day, I was actually in a relationship. It was the chorus of the song is not t-shirt with no. I mean, I say t-shirt. I cater it, change it to me. T-shirt with no. Yeah, yeah. There's a t-shirt with my panties on. Yeah, t-shirt with no panties on. Yeah, that was. I'm on this t-shirt with no panties on. Absolutely, that's how it goes because I was with who I wanted to be with, who I was actually in a relationship with. That's who I'm gonna listen to that song with at the house. That's how it goes. I actually have it's some other stuff. Let's go back to Michelle A. Something in your heart. You can go back to the world class wrecking crew. Turn off the lights. Like yes, like these are. This is the shit I'm talking about. Like these songs is fire. Yes, Michelle A with her powerful voice, having ass. Like I'm on this types of shit. Hey, BC, hey, that ain't me, bro. All right. Yeah, I mean, I did like Avant, but Avant did not make my list because I mean, I like Read Your Mind, but that particular and when it comes to Avant, I'm more of a don't say no, say yes. That would be the one I liked by him. That was that shit was epic in the clubs when I used to go to Jamie's. Was that don't say no, say yes? Yes, that was classic at Jamie's. What's up, Mrs. Knockout? What's up, sweetheart? Yes, that yeah. I'll dance my ass off to it. Oh, good old days, man. Yeah, I do like that. I do like that. I like So Beautiful by him. So I'm just telling you, like, absolutely, BC. The R, he showed did. And I still listen to him. Yes, I will listen to Jodeci. Those are some classics. I think when it comes to my taste, like, I gotta throw out there the elements. You gotta throw out the elements. You gotta throw out Maze and Frankie Beverly. We are one. You gotta throw that out there. Like, that's the shit. You gotta throw out I Need You. Shout out to Junior. You gotta play I Need You by Maze and Frankie Beverly. You gotta throw them on out there. Like These are songs that get you. You gotta look, gotta throw Jody out there. You gotta throw Tyrese in there. Sounds of love making. Hey, my taste is a little different. I fuck with Jody for a reason. Lately, lately above all other songs for Tyrese, lately to me was his biggest hit. And that, fellas, that tells y'all a blueprint. I'm telling you, it's a blueprint. Listen to it. It'll get you where you need to be. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Listen to Jody. It's telling y'all what to do. Lately explains it perfectly. Signs of love, Megan. Can't really tell y'all, but he said them Leos start from crazy. Yes, we do. I took that personal. Yes, sweet lady, absolutely. Like these are songs that you don't have to say a word. Just let it play. Let it play. Like these are the types of songs we talking about. Look, you need the Rick James ass in there with no fire and desire. Y'all better not forget about Tina. Don't forget about Tina Marie. Do not forget Out on a Limb, because she sure was out on a limb for y'all. Don't forget Tina. Tina sang her ass off. That Portuguese love. Don't sleep on Tina Marie. Don't do that. That shit Out on a Limb be hidden. Absolutely, Jay Gibson. That's the one. That is my favorite Drew Hill song. Is that one? That is my favorite Drew Hill song. Like I would listen to that song above any of the other songs that I listen to Drew Hill. Is that one? Yes, sir. When I think of Drew Hill, I think of that song because that song has so much meaning to it. Yes, sir. And and when I tell y'all, even Jody, when he sung Shame, yes, he sung the hell out that song. Jody sang his ass off. Now, I will listen to Minnie Riperton. I will listen to her. Hold on. Okay. He says usually a good night. That's not going. Hey, it is absolutely. And it's just certain songs that will put you right in the mood. Like, okay, here's a guilty pleasure of mine. I listen to Tila Table Dance. I happen to enjoy that song. That's guilty pleasure. I do like table dance. I don't know about y'all. I don't know why y'all would not like Table Dance by Tila. That shit's fire. That is a guilty pleasure of mine. I enjoy that song. It says, pull your G string to the side, baby, let me take it. He's telling her what he wants her to do. That's like a handbook. He said, do this. All right, say no more. That's your man. Yep, he put it on. Do what it says. You ain't got to figure out what he likes. He's telling you what he likes by playing that song. That shit's awesome. Table Dance by Tila is awesome. That's all I'm saying. That is a guilty pleasure of mine. Now y'all know. Yeah, I like that song. That's shit. Yeah. Pleasure P. Yeah. And we can definitely go. Like I said, I can talk music all day, especially if you have an actual record player. If you listen to some of these songs on vinyl, oh, look, you if you ever heard Earth, Wind, and Fire on vinyl, that shit, what you hear on the radio or on the TV does no justice to what it sounds like on vinyl. Oh, that shit is awesome. Oh, listening to those songs on vinyl is amazing. If you have never heard it, I suggest you go listen to it on vinyl. Completely different sound than you will hear on the radio. And that is when you can really start appreciating things because you heard it. The throwback music on vinyl. My brother, right now, the one who's 6 years younger than me, he's an old soul individual as well. He actually has a record player and he has vinyl. He has every vinyl album my grandmama had, my brother had. So my brother got Muddy Waters. He got like all that back in the day. Yes, my brother got that type of stuff on vinyl. Yes, he does with a real record player. That's my brother had. Donnell Jones. He was a different person. He to me him and let me take you one step up over here with this one. Dave Hollister. Dave Hollister. Dave Hollister is a beast. Yes, Shawak. Don't it sound the quality of the music, in my opinion, sounds when especially when it's the older music from those particular times when the Earth, Wind and Fire days and things like that. Don't it sound better on vinyl than it does on the radio? Like Earth, Wind and Fire on vinyl sounds to me a hell of a lot better. Dave Hollister alone by himself, not with Blackstreet, by himself. Let me tell y'all. Let me jump into this then. Let me tell y'all about a Blackstreet and it's a group for Jagged Edge. I don't like every Jagged Edge song. I do not. But the favorite song that I like by Jagged Edge is called "Good Luck Charm." I don't know how many of y'all know that song, but that song was fire. What's going on, AV? What's happening, family? I see you. Good Luck Charm. Just that one song by itself. Then you got Player Throwback Group. If y'all remember them, Cheers to You. Yes, that song was fire. Then they had you can even do 112. Throw them in there. Room 112. The whole album was fire. Then next, I was not a huge Next fan, but that was one song that I liked by Next. Yes, Cheers to You. One song by Next that to me RL sung his ass off on that one song by Next, and it was called When We Kiss. I don't know how many of y'all know that song. See, I listen to actual, like, individual. I'm not going to listen to a whole damn album. Nope. 112, Room 112, think it's right. But when it comes to go listen to Next and go listen to that one song called When We Mm-mm. Nah, look here. When we kiss, RL sung his ass off. And I mean, I can assure you, not hardly anybody even paid attention to that song. I'm like, they sitting here with a whole monster. And where did I hear that song at? At Jamie's. When I was out there on the dance floor, show was dancing with somebody to it. That fucking song. Y'all go check it out. Make sure you're listening and checking this shit out because I promise you, when you go sing, go listen to him sing, go listen to next and play When We Kiss. Classic. Yeah. That shit was fire as well. Yes, he did. He really did on Good Man. He did. Josh Sanders. That gets yes. That is classic as well. Oh man. Like fellas, like you gotta understand when as far as women, when we hear these relaxing, freaky songs and things like that, we don't want y'all to keep talking. We don't want you to be pacing back and forth like your ass is like on a fucking hamster wheel. We just want you to be quiet. You ain't gotta talk. You ain't gotta all of a sudden think, oh my god, let me go run to the refrigerator a million times. Like you're going to go get one piece of ice in every trip you make. Oh shit, that ain't enough. Okay, let me go back, go get another piece. And so just grabbing a handful, dropping it in there, however much you drop it in. We don't want to deal with all. We are trying to get ready to focus on the task at hand. That everything go the way it needs to go. Just be quiet. Let the music play. Everybody gonna get to where they need to get to when they need to get there. Shh. Because y'all can talk yourself right out of getting it. Because y'all talk, there's a lot of people to talk too damn much. We don't want to hear all that talking shit. We got kids. Me, myself, I have one child. But when he was growing up, he talked enough for 10. So if we got kids and they talk like they turn into a chatterbox all of a sudden, I don't know why. What happened? I don't know. Randomly out of blue, kids turn it on and they just turn into a whole chatterbox. Like right before it's time for them to get ready to go to bed, now they got a million and one things they want to talk about. I don't know why. That's what they do. If we don't want to hear the kids turn to a chatterbox when it's time for them to go to bed, what in the hell makes you think we want to hear your ass turn into a chatterbox? We trying to get something. Be quiet. We want you to shut up too. In fact, I used to tell my boys shut the fuck up when we used to go on missions chasing groups of people. Bruh. Josh said, how many of them just turned into a whole chatterbox? They just want to talk and talk the whole way there. Talk when y'all get there. Talk when you leave. Talk when you're on the way to the bathroom. Then they stand a couple steps away from the bathroom while you trying to pee in peace. And then they still want to keep talking. When as soon as you wash your hands, walk at the door, now they want to keep talking. That's when you learn to go by yourself. That's when you learn what we call in Texas. I don't know where, out there in Kentucky how y'all call them, but we call them solo dolo trips. By your damn self. So you ain't gotta hear nobody keep talking. Because I never talked because I always had a blunt in my mouth. Especially, hey, and that's cool, but you wasn't a chatterbox either. But you'd have been around some chatterbox ass men that just talk, 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 talk. Like, why are you talking? Drink something. If you drink something, it means you can't talk. Be quiet. Think about it. Hush your mouth. Like, I have literally been around people, and I have literally seen the music seal a deal for a dude, and I'm like, oh, he about to get so I can tell how she acts. And then he got a whole bunch to say, and she leaves by herself, and he over there disappointed. I'm like, you talk too much, didn't you? You talked yourself right out of getting it, didn't you? Did. And again, now I'm talking about 10, I already know who it is because I was laughing at them. Each one of them, I laugh at every single dude that happened to. I'm over there pointing. I am that friend. While you fumble, I'm over there pointing and laughing at you. That is me. 'Cause I'm not fumbling anything. I don't have to fumble anything. What am I fumbling? Nothing. I don't fumble. I don't fumble anything. I'm a chick. I don't fumble nothing. Never have, never will. How am I going to fumble something? How am I going to fumble it? You can't fumble on willing participants. You can't fumble on somebody that wants you. That's never going to happen. You can't fumble that. When he wants me, I can't fumble because I be the fuck quiet. So I don't talk myself out of it. I know the rules of engagement. I'm telling you, I know how to operate. Ugh. I mean, I will never forget. I was at a bar, one of my favorite bars out here. I was at a bar chilling, and I forgot what I was. I think I was watching a basketball. I had to have been watching a basketball game because this chick, she was just talking. And I was like, shut the fuck up. But I was watching a game at the bar, and it was like three or four dudes. They was around her. I know the dudes, so they're not going to be successful with me. They're no, so there's no need for you to be huddled around me if I work out. But they was around her. I don't know who she was, but I tell you, this heifer talked for 30 minutes straight. I was like, I think we just heard her whole life story. And I grabbed my phone and I was like, send him a text. And I put my phone down and I'm watching the fight because I'm watching the game. I'm waiting for the reaction because I sent one of them, a message. Because I know when I send it to him, he's going to show the other two dudes that he with. And I'm like, in a minute, they're going to start laughing. And I was like, I just heard our whole life story and I'm over here trying to watch. Would y'all stop with the shit? Give her some drink, please. Give her some water or something so she can take a breath. Like she literally told her life story in 35 minutes. I don't even recall hearing her take a breath. I didn't hear her go. I don't recall hearing her doing any of that. She talked for 35 minutes straight. The fellas didn't get a word in. And I'm like, what part of the game is that? Baby, you talking too much. I mean, it's okay when you just meeting them. You keep it short and simple. Don't tell too much. Be quiet. Let them ask brief answers. You don't need to elaborate unless they want you to elaborate. They're the men. They're supposed to lead the conversation. You're not supposed to lead the conversation at all. Short, sweet, and quiet. Not that hard to do. She literally, and I was like, and within 2 or 3 minutes, they got the message, and next thing you know, they're laughing, and she's looking like, "What the fuck y'all laughing at?" I couldn't help it. I'm over there sitting. Now, mind you, they're at the bar facing this way. They're on the opposite end of the bar facing this way. I'm in the middle of the bar, so I'm facing this way to the bartenders and the TV, and they're sitting on the side of the bar. And I am crying laughing. I couldn't even help it. And all you heard was say, "What are y'all ass crazy?" And I was like, "Not today. That's y'all ass is crazy." Hey, send her some water. I sure did. Tell the bartender, send her a cup of water, please. And the fellas fell out laughing. She was the only one clueless as to why I did that. Like, baby, you know when you've been talking for that long, and they just letting her talk. It's not gonna work. I can't even deal. Whew, okay. This has lasted 2.5 hours. Damn it, 2.5 hours. I didn't even know it lasted that long. I mean, I talked about this particular subject for like an hour and a half. So, what's going on, Big Dog Willie? I see you. What's going on, bro? I'm about to go on and get ready to get up off here. So, we have talked about a whole lot of shit. Yes, Jay Gibson. I had never seen anything like that in my life, and this was we're in 2023. This had to have been. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is before. No, this is 2019. It was literally right before I broke my ankle in 2020. It's 2019 because I had on jeans. I had just got off work and I hit the pit stop because that the bars are literally one exit before my exit off of I-20. So you hit when I left work. Oh, ooh, did y'all hear that? Or did I was I the only one that heard that? I don't know if y'all heard that. I heard it. Hello there, handsome.
What's good, honey bun? Oh man. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Mhm. I'm good. I just had to shake some hate off. Nothing too much, but yeah.
Hmm. Yep.
Mm.
I know.
Man,
I,
they want that I be great, man. God, man, I'm just trying to be great, y'all. God, dang,
it's okay. Look,
man, they want to life hard, man. Lord,
look,
goodness gracious, y'all.
if
Y'all have no idea,
and
man.
and and what do I say? If we already know the behavior, it is not a surprise.
Mm-mm.
It's not a
But now,
surprise at all because
they,
we already know how it goes.
they, now I got the email thing. Now you want to try to push that on through.
Of course, if you know the behavior,
Mm-hmm.
when people can't control anything, you
Mm-hmm.
know the behavior. So anything that's going to be sent or be done is not a surprise because you already know the result of what's going to happen, how it's going to happen, because people feel like they don't have any control.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Yeah.
not a surprise. That don't mean you're okay with it. That doesn't mean sit, lay down, and take it. That's not what that means.
Oh
That
no, no,
means
no.
you already know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's going to happen. You're not
Yeah.
surprised by action.
Mm-hmm. So guess
So yeah,
what? I done tested my actions. You are living proof with the whole situation. So guess
yeah,
what? And have done everything that I needed to do. And I got eyes over here to prove what I'm saying. So carry on.
yeah. You know how it goes. And that's why I'm like, that's why I
Hey,
sent
guess
you a
what?
message
But
if you
in the
so that
goofy,
you feel because you know what it
in,
is. These are
mm-hmm,
facts that I'm sending you for you to
mm-hmm,
see it for what it is. Be cool. You know what to do. Remain calm. These are facts that I sent you. I only sent that to you because I know these are facts. This is how it's gonna play out. So don't even worry about it. Just do what you need to do, how you need to do it and finesse it 2 times.
mm-hmm. Yeah, like I kept the whole conversation cool. It was all calm, cool. I was like, look, I'm not gonna explain something that we already agreed upon. Hey, mistakes happen. Okay, it's not the end of the world. I'm not about to go back and forth.
No need to.
Okay, go ahead. I'm good. You can't. I'm not. I'm not raising my voice. I just realized that I ended the conversation, got gone, and Chloe didn't have a piece, her phone.
Yeah. And I mean this is what happens when
And
you have children.
then by the time I got situated in there, you probably out at the crib. But I get it tomorrow.
Yeah, ain't gonna worry. But this is what I say. This is when you have, this is kind of the things that happen when you have kids by individuals. And these are just some of the things that kind of comes into play when you have children individuals. You know how they are. You should not let them get you riled up because you already know, regardless of what you thought might have happened. On that, the downside is you know how people are. You know how to handle that better
Mm-hmm.
than anybody. So it shouldn't be a surprise. It shouldn't piss you off. It shouldn't get a rise out of you because that's exactly what they're shooting for. So if they
Mm-hmm.
can get it out of you, then they won and your ass lost.
Mm-mm.
Your ass
And I,
me. Your ass
and I,
ain't the news. That's what we
mm-mm.
not.
Oh, and I didn't even pop off. I ended it. I walked away. I'm like, go ahead, have a good night. I'm going in the crib. And I get the phone tomorrow. I'm not going to discuss that. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But go right ahead. Like I say, I got more eyes that can prove my actions than you got that can prove your actions.
And what y'all need to
Guarantee.
and what you need to do is sit Chloe down when you're gonna
No, we,
be her and
oh,
explain to her why you're not gonna get that phone back. I don't care
oh,
what you say,
that's
and
why it took so long to get up here. That's what I've been doing, since while I was texting you. I had to, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
yep, she got
It's
her
real
emotions.
quick.
So
Oh, oh, this,
both of them will get in order.
hmm
If she had a privilege, she lost the privilege for however long you feel, however long you see fit for that. That's you. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's you. So
yeah,
you set
it was
the tone for that, and then moving forward, if it happens again, she knows what to expect. So it's not a surprise.
mm-hmm.
You just
So,
lost the privilege. That's what that is.
mm-hmm.
And she's going to
So,
be very upset and she's going to cry about it.
mm-hmm. But I will say, it wasn't no yelling. It was a conversation. So that's cool. It wasn't a yell. It was a conversation that I wasn't about to indulge in. Just like,
Okay, Gabe, Big Dog really say he going to hit you up and ask you
I
something
got
in a little bit.
I got
Okay. But yeah, we were talking about the freaking music.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, trust me, I've actually played this. I've played these songs, a lot of these songs I just told y'all about. I played a lot of these songs with him for him to hear. My playlist never fails. My playlist is epic. Is it not, Gabe?
No, you got a dope playlist.
My playlist is undefeated. I let him hear that song by Next when we kissed. I let him hear Good Luck Charm by Jagged Edge. Like those still my favorites by those particular groups. Like he's heard of just about everything that I've spoken with you guys about. He's actually heard me play them, and I play them on a regular. What about with you? What about with you? What songs do you heard? And I was telling them a lot of the songs that they used to play at Jamie's and things like that. That was
Mm-hmm.
those types of behaviors, and I was like, the good old days. When you were,
Uh,
when they have those moments, 'cause I told them about 1 in a million, I told about all that shit. When you were at Jamie's, when you were there, because I wasn't there when you were there. When you were at Jamie's, and then they put that little block of like 20, 30 minutes in there where we slow everything down. What were the songs they played for y'all? I can guarantee you it was very different from what they played with us.
nah, I mean, how about ain't that AKA, what I'm saying, baby making music. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta, what I'm saying, necessarily gonna make no babies, but the saying is, what I'm saying, smash like you making a baby, like you going in. That's what it really means. Not necessarily go out and make one if that's what you own, then hey, go for what you know. But it's hit that shit like you trying to make a baby because what I'm saying, it's a different element like you reach to when you trying to, what I'm saying, like
Seal the
like
deal.
yeah, you gonna be on tippy toes, you know what I'm saying? You gonna make sure you
Get
in there, in there, in there, in there, in there, in there. You know
it.
what I'm saying? So
Get it.
like there's plenty of songs that I advise anybody. It's not just about getting, what I'm saying, you know, no ass. It's about setting the mood or the tone, what I'm saying, for, the occasion that you're going. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like the music is something to soothe the woman. You know what I'm saying? It's not so much for you, it's for her. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna be you naturally turned on by the woman anyway. But anything to elevate her and her mind to where she in that mood, shit, it's just gonna make it even better for you. And it also put you in that mind because you're gonna be listening to the lyrics yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, um, you can go to like Kelly 12 play album, fuck with what they're talking about when it comes to music. That nigga's a motherfucking genius. Um, and you know, it's just you got next, you got public announcement. Oh man, uh, when 12 had bangers, you of course Jagged Edge, H Town, my guys, of course. Uh,
Link.
yep, I was gonna
Look,
get there.
they don't know about Link, so
Um,
I was like,
shit.
I better go listen to him.
I mean, you can put on some genuine and certain usher that'll set the mood, the tone. Man. It's like you, man. The list is man.
And,
You can have Luther, you can have Stevie, you can have Smokey. All of them got something that's gonna get you right in the mood.
mm,
Babyface, boys come in. It don't matter. They got something that's gonna put you in the mix. Sometimes you ain't gotta say nothing too much, fellas. Let them niggas talk for you. See what I'm saying? Like they got the vocals and the words. Let them talk. You do the action. Some of y'all still ain't gonna get it, but it's okay. Let them niggas talk for you. While they talking, you need to be massaging some or rubbing on some ass cheeks or something like helping even more stimulate the mood.
I forgot that group after 7, ready or not.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's actually that's funny. You funny you say that because that's Ted's daddy license plate. It's been like that for over 30 plus years after 7.
That damn song by I tell that song right there, ready or not by after 7. That motherfucking song right there. That see, when we were in James, they would that's one of the songs they would play that. I know they
Mm-hmm.
didn't play that when y'all was in James. What did so what do you tell the fellas, especially the ones, Gabe, that were all the talkers?
They just want to talk.
No, they just talk too damn much and talk themselves right out of getting some. But they're trying to fuck it up for everybody because it's a group of females. You got 4 females, you got 4 dudes, and of the 4 dudes, one of the 4 is just a talker. He just talking too damn
Well, for one, um, I'll say this: some some dudes talk too much because they don't know how to gauge body language. They don't know when you already done baked the cake already. Now it's time to start doing something, starting to get hands on. Doesn't necessarily mean you rush right into smashing. Did I find the other one?
much. Oh,
They on the table about the charger. Hmm. No, I didn't. Yeah. I don't. They don't know how to read the body language. Like, like at a certain point, you didn't talk enough. Now, just start caressing something. Like, entice to get this woman more in the mood. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they don't necessarily mean you jump right to smashing. You know what I'm
that was
saying? If it's your woman, like get more in the mood. You know what I'm saying? As well as you rubbing on something, you getting yourself in the mood too. You know what I'm saying? Like it's mental. You see what I'm saying? There's
yep.
blood flow stimulation. You know what I'm saying? You want something to stimulate your mind and have you, you know what I'm saying, nigga locked in like a heat seeking missile on whatever is in front of you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got a quarterback spy on your woman. If she roll out, you roll out. You know what I'm saying? She stop running, I'm stopping. Where you going? You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be all the way in sync with that thing. You know what I'm saying? And then
You
Once you marinate that thing for a little bit, then you doing this for your woman though. Like if it's just a smash and dance, then you do what you feel to do what you got to do. I'm talking about like when we talking about songs like this, that's catered for your woman. But you know, because if you doing that to everybody, then you gonna have a problem, bro.
It's not
You have a
your meat will not work like it's supposed to because it's gonna be like we've been here before.
problem. You know what I'm saying? So just people just gotta read body language, man. Dudes, they be so quick. You know what I'm saying? To wanna they think they know. Like, nah, bro. In the bedroom, bro, you lead based off the energy that's presented to you. You see what I'm saying? Like you move
That
bedroom, she gonna let you take the lead, but it's all about where she at with it though. If she ain't feeling a certain thing, you're not gonna get it, bro. So
has
why not get the woman in the mood, my nigga? You want that joint just ready to go before you even touch it.
I guess that right out of the panties and I ain't even close to sniffing them yet.
You know what I'm
How,
saying? So
how do you talk
quiet a
crazy?
little bit. Yeah, just be quiet a bit. You know what I'm saying? And use your charm. You know what I'm saying? God giving abilities. You know what I'm saying? Let them take over. Less talking. If you're gonna use your mouth, you should be sucking or licking on something. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm trying
then
to take.
you go from there. You know what I'm saying? So this is catered for uh if this is your woman. Like,
And what do you think? Do you remember that song I played you by R. Kelly called Lights On?
oh yeah. It was a lot of art to be played in my house.
What do you think about that song Lights On? They say put it with the lights on. Put the lights on. What do you think about that song?
Well, I just like look, I don't care
There's
if the lights on or off. I know who I'm dealing with. I can find what I need to find. You see what I'm saying?
for the
That
win.
it don't matter. I know what I'm getting. So if Queen want them lights off, she can cut them off. I'm
Or she wants the
you
lights on. I can have the lights on.
doing Twix or what or Reese which one? They in there. Or Kit Kat, one of them.
Let me
Oh well
put
Kit Kat,
let me
get
put it
one. Oh, you good. All right. So either way, you know what I'm saying? Hey Zay Gibson, I'm just trying to help people out. But same thing. People call it. I know what love making is. Some people just be smashing, but R. Kelly got something for fucking two. He got both.
But see,
He
the
got.
thing is, not a lot of people know what love making actually is. Because I think I mentioned before, if you ain't never been in love, like Leonard Williams said, it make you want to watch television until the television went off. If you ain't never been in love, how can you make love or experience the art of making
Hmm.
love if your ass ain't never been in love? All you know how to do is just smash and pass.
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So,
Hmm.
in my opinion, that's where these songs actually come from to teach you to slow your ass down,
Yeah.
relax,
Right.
chill, and focus on joy. It's not talking so damn much.
Listen, 90% of the R&B songs came from heartbreak. Big facts. Big
Telling
facts.
you,
Big
they need
facts.
to stop
Came
talking.
from a heartbreak because they felt like they had one, and you know what I'm saying. It got the
Don't
best of, 'em. Or they fell in love with somebody that wasn't there. You know what I'm saying.
be ready.
And they thought that they could take that person and couldn't, and they get their heart broke in the process. So it's like a lot of these dudes, like think of Lenny Whip, crying Lenny. Lenny was hurt. There was a scorned, broken heart.
That was the longest song, and I know the every word. You heard it what a couple weeks ago. That I sung that whole fucking song.
And I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? He had to get that shit out. That's why that song's so long. He had to get that shit out of the system.
He
And
tried
that's
to
something else. You
and
know,
he
you know,
stopped it.
free game
I was
folks.
laughing.
Get that shit out of our system. You know what I'm saying?
Why
You
is
know,
you
talk, we talking about relationship for a little bit now. You know what I'm saying? Since, you know, we can help y'all out a little bit on some shit. You feel me? So
why
when
are
it
you
comes to that,
about?
get it out. Get whatever your old situation out your system. Men and women, if you gotta cry daily in your own privacy, do that. Whatever you gotta do to get it out the system, get it out. You'll thank me later because you can move forward in your new situation and be like, well, shit, they bring that situation, they be like, well, shit, fuck that shit. I might have other shit to deal with it. In that department where I'm feeling anything, no, man, that's dry as a Sahara desert. Nope. You know what I'm saying? It ain't there no more. Help y'all self, you feel me? Hmm.
Yes, sir.
So I want people, you know what I'm saying, understand. Be smart. But back to that though. Back to the other, the topic at hand. Plenty songs. Dude, let the music work for you. You see what I'm saying? Let the music work for you.
It is your friend. It is not your enemy. It can help you. Trust me. All the songs
Yeah,
that we have listed that I've told you guys about, that he has listed, that songs that he done told you about, I guarantee you, you will capitalize on these songs. Don't
yeah,
worry.
like you,
Listen,
hmm
just shh.
you got Black Street, you got I mean you got so many. I mean, it's so many groups you can choose from, or individual singers, or artists you can choose from. Like Nitty
Oh,
G was, bro. Like
nigga.
that's like I mean, man, you can't go wrong. Like, how do you think you got here? Somebody was playing some Luther or some Keith Sweat or something.
Yes, Lord.
Some
Luke.
people might have been playing some Stephanie Mills. They was playing something, depending on what area you in. They was playing something. You see what I'm saying? That's how your ass sprouted about and came on to this world. That's why when
Okay.
certain songs come on, your parents like, "Woo, boy, that's how you listening to stuff like this. That's how you got here." They ain't just saying that shit just to be saying it. They for real.
They was
they,
they was fucking during this shit.
yeah, they definitely they was smashing for show. You know what I'm saying? They ain't just saying that shit just for shits and giggles. No, they saying it because they telling you the truth.
Mhm.
Like,
You know
yeah,
they
they was over there. You know what I'm saying? Busting backs.
hmm
So like, believe that. Yeah, they just don't for those shits and giggles. They be for real with that, y'all.
telling you.
Don't think they ain't. They dead serious,
Look, why you
man.
think I feel the way I feel about Gerald? Come
Mm-hmm.
on, Gerald. Sing that song. Gerald
Mm-hmm.
can
Yes, you got Isley Brothers. I mean, like,
the
man,
listeners.
you got Daryl Levert. Shoot, you got his daddy. You got man. You got Eddie.
Man, the list is you got the Gap Band.
The deal, yeah, yeah, buddy. Like,
Yes,
see, what like my producer, you know what I'm saying, aka shout out to my guy Trash Bag Beats, man, Memphis 10. Shout out, he got a bundle of joy on the way. Salute Trash Bag. If you see this joke, we're gonna tag you in the description as usual.
I
Wow, I got it. It's already there. Never mind. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all want samples like that, go to Trash Bag Beats. And I'm telling y'all will see so many. Y'all be like, bro, this boy don't miss. He don't. He don't miss. He don't miss.
his link is in my description of Trash That Beat, who is the producer of the beat that I have for my intro. I bought it,
Mhm.
own it. Like Gabe bought it. He bought his. These are things that, you know, we went to get that ain't nobody else heard. We don't want what everybody else got. We don't want to get our shit where everybody else got their shit from. We want our shit as authentic as possible. And I believe with Trash Bag Beats, we actually did what we needed to do. We found our shit.
And he got so many. It's like, and he constantly dropping them, y'all. And I say constantly, he own it. So, just
Yeah.
y'all want this beach that's just like you like, ooh, and
Yesterday, that man right there.
yeah, you're gonna be like, yeah, that boy nasty. Y'all gonna be
Man,
like, that boy nasty. I just want y'all to do us a favor. Go click on his page
and go
and
see
go videos and watch how many on there. Like, dog,
the link
say,
is in his link is in my description. All you have to do where it says beat produced by and go click on his name. And you go see videos and you will see so many.
I've never heard a bad beat from him. Not
Not
a one.
that bad.
You
Every
feel me? Like that's
play
Mhm. that boy Cole. Like I was like, man, look here, this boy don't.
yeah.
And I almost gained 3,000 subs since we got the beat.
Yes.
There's
And it
901 videos on here. 901. Some of them people are songs he done made, but I guarantee you at least 800 of them joints is his work, at least.
yes, yes, that song too. And that's kind of what we wanted to, let you guys hear so that you guys can understand that music does something to you. It's different for everybody. The way I may interpret a song is going to be different than the way Gabe interprets it. And what the song means to me may not mean the same for him. And that's
There y'all
okay.
go.
But the music will do something to you. And you should be able to understand and enjoy music. Music should be able to take you on a journey and bring your ass back home again, is what music should be able to take you on that journey that your ass ain't never been on. Where you listen to your music while you riding and just chilling and reflecting on whatever you do when you drive. It should be able to put you in a transit state for you to just whatever bullshit is bothering you. You should be able to tune all that shit out and just vibe to the music. Because music should be able to grab you. And if you're listening to music and it can't grab you, you're not listening to the right music. Because with the right music, whatever problems you got gonna disappear. Just for that time until that music is done, that mood is over, and you back to reality. But while you're not in that reality and that music got a hold of you, it's gonna do something to you. And if it don't, switch it to something else because music will calm anybody down. No matter your mood, no matter what you're going through, it will calm you down and get you all the way together. And it will do more for you than anything anybody can tell you to do to try to calm you down and get you together. Music. Don't forget music. Get back to real music. Not all this other shit. I don't even know what the fuck these motherfuckers be saying. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what it is. Never heard it before. Get
Yeah,
back
I
to
know what I'm big
music.
now.
Praise the
Mm-mm.
Lord. Thank thee, singers there. But oh my God. Hey, go, you know
Please.
what? Big Dog Willie, do me a favor. Go pull up and let your 18-year-old niece listen to Whitney Houston and the Preacher's Wife entire soundtrack.
Mm, 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 mm.
That
Go
entire
play Love Well,
soundtrack.
Missy Person. You know what I'm saying? Go to Sister Act movie and watch her go just acapella with the say, man. Mm-mm.
They gonna shut all this shit down to shame right
Boy, they gonna kill him. Like it's like some people like they got talent and they worked at it, and you could tell they worked on it, mastered and perfected their craft, which is dope. Some people just got downright God given ability with vocals and range with their vocals. Plus they worked at it. Plus they perfected it. So
now.
when they sing, it hit different. You like, ooh, it sound like it came from her soul. Lord, you know what I'm saying? Or it came from his soul. And you can feel that because it's just based off of, you know, people work on their talent and work on their craft. But some people, they just been touched by the man upstairs with this,
And Whitney was it.
man,
Whitney was touched.
you know. Some people just, some people got nice voices and they get good at it. So you're like, damn, they cold at it. Some people got them nice voices with the work ethic and they just got a little dash or just a, ooh, you like,
Man,
it just hit different.
listen to Escape, SWV, Brown, even Brownstone, In Soul. Like, come on, man. Like, these are singers. But yeah, we done been on here for almost 3 hours. We're gonna go and jump up off here. So I need to take me a shower. I gotta get to 80 minutes. Get some sleep.
Mm-hmm.
But gotta get off work. Gotta go into the grocery store. Gotta come home and cook.
Hmm.
So that's why I'm doing it.
Yeah.
So,
Man, I had to hop up here real quick.
okay,
You know,
thank you. Say your last words and let them know where to find you if you want to. They should know where
yeah,
to find you.
yeah. They know. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know where I'm at. I ain't got to say too much at this point. Salute to y'all. Y'all been dope. Love y'all feedback. I'm pretty sure y'all smashed the like button already. But if y'all didn't, double check again. We appreciate y'all just being in tune. You know what I'm saying? Man, hey, we just building from man. We just gonna continue to keep kicking that shit. And hey, the people that's here, that's who it's for.
Exactly.
Really appreciate that. People catch that back, that's cool too. You don't give a fuck, fuck it. You see what I'm saying? That's just where it's at. So shout out to y'all. Y'all the real MVPs. You know what I'm saying? Valuable. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna hit the TF in the road at point and yeah.
Okay.
I ain't stressed on that shit. We ain't even gotta talk about it.
Nope. Not
Go
at
ahead,
all.
Cole.
All right, then. I'm call you. I'm
Uh,
call you in the shower.
yep.
All right.
All right.
All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate everybody for pulling up on me. Like I said, y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but I chose to be here with me, and I greatly appreciate y'all for that. Remember, y'all only go hear that from me. What's happening, y'all can hear that from me. It is what it is. I've done my community service for the individuals that have no personality, no character. I'm still doing community service because that's what they do. They try and talk like me. They will never be able to be me, no matter how much they try. But that's a part of community services, helping those who don't know what the fuck they're doing to help themselves and can't be themselves because they have no originality. So it is what it is. I'm gonna end y'all with this. Listen to music. Music is priority. Whatever mood you're in, you can listen to the music. If that music can't jet you off to somewhere and put you in another place in your mind, that ain't the song for you. Put it on something else. Because what we do, what I do when I listen to my music, I'm gonna put my music on. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna swing it back, turn some toners or something like that. I'm gonna sit here and chill and relax, lean back, slide over a little bit, and I'm gonna be able to go where I want to go mentally until that music is turned off. And that's how music should be for you. It's a temporary escape from whatever problems you got. Because when the songs come on, problems are eliminated because you ain't worried about it. You're too busy going where you need to go in your mind. And that's motivation for you to get rid of all that other bullshit you got that's holding your ass down. That is the sole purpose of music, in my opinion. And with that being said, I'm out this thing. We're gonna drop this intro. We're gonna drop this outro. And I'm gonna holler at y'all. See y'all in these chats tomorrow.